Hello, everyone, and a happy Friday night. We made it. This is EXO Esports $800 Autumn League Tournament, and this is Group D, tonight's last group. So, Group D, and it is such an intense group. We are going to have some crazy fights tonight. What do you see these rosters? In slot 3, we have Phantom Absolute Deck. Slot 4 will be Poison Esports. Slot 5, Team RAYO. Slot 6, I was just laughing because here we go again with the names. That's going to be fun. Slot 6, RIPD, Rest in Peace Department. Slot 7, TGOALSQUAD. Slot 8, Blizzard Esports. Slot 9 are the Outlaw Titans. Slot 10, Toxic Wolves. Slot 11, Team 47 Elites. I'll have to check to make sure that they didn't change the slots on me. Slot 12, SEKHMET Esports. Slot 13 will be 9 Stars Reborn. Slot 14, Next Element. Slot 15 are NEXGEN, and I'm going to have to keep these two separate, guys. Gotta keep an eye on that. 16 are the Bullet Clubs. 17, 1971 GR. Hello, gentlemen OP. You will always be gentlemen OP to me. 18, RDS Esports. Naomi. 19, Team Aces. 20, Dauntless. It is jelly time, and Jean-Claude Van Damme is in the house. Slot 21, Bravo Gaming. Slot 22 is Rich Esport. There are your teams. I would turn the music back on, but for whatever reason... Hello, Fake Erica. Hello, I haven't seen you before here. Hello, May, OB. Guys, it is so strange not turning on the music. You gotta love YouTube and all their rules and blah. I just want to make sure that you guys can do the VOD reviews so they don't rip it down on us, so... No music tonight. I will figure something out. I kind of tried to do something a little different during the intermissions. If you guys like it, let me know. If you guys don't like it, well, give me some ideas there. How's that for you guys? Oh, I'm so happy it is Friday night. I keep wanting to turn the music on so we could chill while these guys get into their seat. It is just kind of upside down for me. But it looks like we're missing about 3 people. We got 2 here and then 1 right here missing. But everybody else is in their seat. Jago! BZR. All right. We got people calling out for all sorts of teams. BCR. He is calling out for Blizzard Esports Slot 8. There you are. I see you. All right, we are still getting ready to start. We'll keep an eye on these teams, see who's coming in, who is making us wait. How was your week, guys? How was it? Mine was very long. I'm not gonna lie. My eyeballs hurt, so you probably see my eyes doing stupid things tonight because I keep rubbing them. I cannot keep my hands off my eyeballs because they itch, they burn. But we will get through tonight. We have 5 matches. Guys, if you want to win some UC, just take a screenshot of liking and subbing to my YouTube, to this chat right here, and post it. I've got it pinned at the top. Go over to the EXO Discord and go ahead and post it in their giveaway channel. All right, so let's go. You guys are making me forget what I'm saying. It's Friday night, guys. It is Friday night. I see you all the way across there, Tech. I don't even know who I want to jump with tonight because we have so many good teams. This is going to be crazy. I know nothing about Blizzard Esports, so let's go with Pooh. I gotta love the Pooh Bar. Alright, Pooh Bar, Pooh Bear. Yeah, I want to go to the bar. Alright, guys, we are coming in from just the south tip of Primorsk, going right along the river, getting onto land at the farm, and going just to the north of Milta Power Peninsula. So this is kind of a crazy flight path, so let's see what these guys do with it. Let me know in the chat who you want to keep an eye on so we can hop on over and check them out when they're in fights and everything. Alright, guys, Blizzard Esports is off the plane. It looks like they are headed down to Military Base Island, but they do have... Oh, maybe not. It does look like they had a team with them, but maybe they have the entire military base to themselves. We do have quite the cluster over here, though. Let's see what's going on. We have the Outlaw Titans. We have Team 21, Bravo Gaming, TGOALSQUAD. We have, let's see, Team 11. Let me check to see if Team 11, no, it still says Team 47. So let's go, the Elites, Team 47. Alright, so let's go. We do have Klaus. I see Klaus jumping with RDS. So let's head on over to Klaus and check him out. Jean-Claude Van Damme, as Giovanni calls him, and he is keeping an eye up there, so let's go. There you go. We got people going with Blizzard. Blizzard is over in Military Base, just to the west of Military Base. Hello, Sunshine. Blizzard is doing just fine. They don't really have anybody by him, so we'll keep an eye on them for you guys, but right now we have other fights going on. Oh no, what is going on over here? Let me check in. Tech! Tech is already taken down. Tech, what happened? Alright, so we do have Z coming across, and we got... Oh, Jagger was just running right there in front of him. Let's go up and see if we can find out what is happening over here in Milta as well. Milta just getting ripped apart over here with Rich Esports and the Phantom Ops. I'll keep that up for just a minute. We are still on Klaus. And oh, Shay got knocked over there. Oh, and Thursday. Oh, Klaus, no. It's Jelly time. Come on, Jelly. You got this. So let's go. And now I got another one going for. That is Team 12, SEKHMET Esports, and it looks like Jelly's gonna get this res off just in time before RDS Sky comes on up. It is not RDS Sky, it is RDS Esports, guys. Alright, so Rich Esports taking over Milta. Let's go back and see if we can find out where Team 12 are for my YouTube chat. And Team 12, they are, let's see. Here they are. They are right over here by Team Aces. There you go. There are your boys. They're doing just fine. They are a trio. Let's go over there. We did lose one. We did lose one for the SEKHMET. So there you go. And there is the rest of your... Oh, Jelly! Oh no, let's go over here, see what XP3 is doing. And Klaus, what do you... Oh, Klaus is up on top of the roof. He's keeping an eye right on over onto RDS Esports. And let's see, Naomi, I see you down there. What are you up to? Naomi did get one of those eliminations, and so did Blaze BT. So Naomi putting her hurt onto Dauntless. Dauntless going into the rest of this. Don't forget, guys, we do have 5 matches tonight. This is only match 1, and the top 9 will go on to semifinals next week. So let's see if there's anything else. Really, this is the only fight in in here at the moment. Klaus hopping on down. I thought he got knocked. Your SEKHMET boys are over here. It does look like they are right over here next to another team. So let's see, where's that other team? It is Team 15 that they're over here back. So they're just scouting out and around. Klaus down to about half health, but he's still trying to hold off that door. And so is XP3. Ooh, he does get an elimination. And Blaze, oh, Blaze is out there. Klaus up to 2 eliminations. He got both Naomi and Blaze. So he did get the revenge for his 2 teammates, Shay and Jelly. So let's go, guys. Let's keep an eye on this match. And we do have a lot of rotations getting really close to each other. Your BZR boys are coming up and right over here, not too far away from Rich Esports. And TR is coming on down. And TR, our team, RAYO Esports. And we already know that Snagzada can put a hurting on some people. So there are your teams. Let me know who else you want to keep an eye on, but there you go. We still have this is the only fight at the moment. Klaus pushing back on RDS. Let's see, Crusher right on the outside of this wall, down to about 10 HP. And where's Sage? Sage is in the house. Does have that nade. I believe that nade came from XP3 up on top of that roof. Look at this. He is right there. He knows where they are, and Klaus is starting to push up. If Klaus knew that Crusher right on that backside only had about 10 HP, I think this would play out just a little different. So let's go. Let's keep on checking on this map. You can see that the first zone is all the way over to the eastern edge. So we are going from Stallber all the way down to Novo. These 2 teams can keep fighting until the next zone, and then we'll see where the next zone goes. The Outlaw Titans are coming up over onto Bravo Esports. I see Vanity not too far away from Prince. And we do have Team 10, Toxic Wolves, all the way up in Zarky. The Toxic Wolves, I believe, are an LATAM team. Oh, Crusher trying to get on in there. So now it is just up to Sage, and here comes the push by both of them from Dauntless. They're coming at him from both directions. And so now let's see what's going to happen right now. He does have that shotty. He has a pump, and he's getting ready to get those shots over onto him. And now it is, XP3 and Klaus. Klaus with an elimination, and XP3 up to 3 eliminations, but they still have a long way to go. There are 18 teams still in this. 1971 in GR. It's going to take me some time to get used to. Are over here in a fight with Blizzard Esports. Boys, your Blizzards are on the screen. They are right on over here. They are pretty separated. We lost Lewis. Look at the spam on that mini. Ooh, coming right up and in, and it is the poo from the top of the hill. There you go. But we also have Team RAYO. It looks like Team RAYO may be coming on in. Our zone is getting ready to pop. We have 17 seconds before our next zone. So I don't know any about these teams here, but Team 13 for the win. Yes, this is mostly NALATAM, and then GR Esports that I'm on right here, 1971 GR, they are EU, so, and oh, gentlemen, OP, you've been not, right when I looked away. Get up on your feet, soldier, you get going. Alright, so try out now, over here trying to get those nades. Ooh, what a nade right down those stairs. But we should be able to get them picked back up. And now let's see what's going on with Blizzard. Ooh, Blizzard up in the Witcher Tower has been knocked. Mars is trying to get on out of there. And will he make it? Oh, look at this. No health. No health. Not a single red dot. And he, ew, look at that. And now he is up here trying to get this picked up. And here comes the push. They slam the door right in his face. And so now he jumps out with that shotgun. Oh, right into GR. 1971 GR. Alright, so Mars is gonna be able to get on out of there. But here comes Team RAYO. Team RAYO, LATAM team. They are all right up and over here, and Mars is just having a rough moment. No, we are not gonna lie about that, because he is right in the middle of that triangle of Team RAYO. Team RAYO holding down all these angles, and he not exactly the smoothest exit, but he did make an entrance, boys. He did make an entrance. And he's still alive. That's what matters. Alright. So we still have Dauntless down here in Novo, and we do have the Outlaw Titans not too far behind Bravo Esports. And we do have the Toxic Wolves coming into the north side of Yasnaya. So we still have quite a few teams in here, still 18 of them. And everybody is pretty separated. They're giving each other some space. Team RAYO keeping an eye right on down on that fight that we just watched between 1971 GR and the Blizzard Esports. And let's see, where did Blizzard go? He's way up here in Lipovka, and he's gonna have to watch out for the RIPD department. Ooh, Romeo about to romance the Toxic Wolves. Look at this, here they come, and he is a solo up here taking those shots, and our zone did pop, and it's a donut zone right in the center. So let's see where only Dauntless really has to come in. The Outlaw Titans and Bravo still side by side, like the Outlaws have been chasing Bravo all the way across from South George, and they just may end up running into each other. Let's see what Jin is doing, because I have a feeling they are definitely hunting them. They're keeping an eye on them, watching where they're going. Vanity coming in and across. And let's see, the RIPD department, they are all oh, Blizzard! No! Blizzard going right through the center again! Guys, your Blizzard is just in the middle of everything. Every rotation he takes goes right in between every team on the map. And look at that, he's now going right on through next, and I think that is NEXGEN. I've got two Nex in here, and they are both right next to each other. So let's go over here, see what's happening with Team 14, Next Element. That is who they are. And I do think they chased him all the way up to the 1 stacks and by the south of Yasnaya. And look at this, he is still on his way. Hello, Suloji. Suloji, what's the matter, son? Why? Wow, what? Alright, let's see what else is going on. How am I? I am very happy. It is Friday night. How are you? That's the question. How are you? Alright, so look at this. Now he's going to end up right in the lap of Team Aces, and he just keeps right on moving. I do like the fact that as a solo, he does not stay in one place long. That is really smart of him to keep moving. He doesn't stay and wait for someone to come to him. He tries to figure out where they are. So that's pretty good. Oh no, fail. And now look at Dauntless. I'm not sure what they're doing over here on this edge, maybe trying to get that boat. They do have all this free land right on down here. Let's see what Dauntless is doing. I think they are looking for that boat straight across, and they can come across that bridge. So let's see what's going to happen. And look at this. This is not where I expected the zone to go, but we are going down to just to the north edge of the East Bridge. We're going to Farm, Shelter, and Milton. All these teams are going to be crashing into the north side. If Dauntless comes across the bridge right now, they should be pretty good to be able, if they don't have anyone at their back. So as a duo, it is doable. Yeah, I won't quit my day job, boys. I won't, I promise. Alright, let's go on up over here, see what's going on with the TGOALSQUAD. Gunda, what are you doing? Oh, there's my car, Sunshine. There it is. Alright, now we have teams coming in every direction. There goes 14. Next Element. Ooh, Next Element just getting sprayed down. And let's see, can he limp along? Oh, he's got to get on out of there. He gets to the broken line, broken wall just in time. So now let's see, but they are way up here. They are not in zone, so they still have to rotate. In the RIPD department, they are coming around right behind the rest of them from Next Element. So here comes the rest of his squad. You could see that now. They are coming up because we do have D19 getting pushed up on by the TGOALSQUAD, and here they come right up and in. Let's go back over to the map. We'll stay at this right now. Your boy from Blizzard headed up to the Yasnaya Bridge. I'm not sure what he's thinking about there, but there they go right on up. The rest of these teams, oh, nice try. All right, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on with the rest of the map. You guys can see where all these teams are. We still have Blizzard Esports way up by Yasnaya. If he comes on this western edge, it's all wide open space for him. Team Ace is over here in a fight now at the shelter with Team 16. Oh, Sadra! Sadra gets knocked by the Bullet Club, but the rest of his team is right on over here, and here comes the rest of the Bullet Club. Deep trying to get those. No! And I think that is it. Team Aces are up to 9 eliminations. We lost Drago, though. So let's see if we can get... Ooh, we got Sadra down. All right, so Sadra's down the stairs. Let's see if we can get him picked back up. And now, let's see. Dauntless still on the eastern or the southern edge of the East Bridge. And they still need to come across, but they may end up in Bravo now. So they need to get moving. They need to get moving fast to get across that bridge. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We got an angry man right on over here, and he is really close to the Toxic Wolves. Now we know that the Toxic Wolves like to position themselves, and they get, look at this, here comes somebody coming right up into their spider trap, and it is Team 14, Next Element. Once again, we are watching Next Element coming right up and in onto another team. So let's see, look at this, we got Danzo, bro. He is over here just keeping an eye, and there's Team 6 coming on in the RIPD department. Look at this. Dauntless coming across. They're going to be able to take over that south edge of the East Bridge. So we're doing pretty good. Let's go on over here and see what's going on with 9 Stars Reborn. Now, 9 Stars are just a trio coming into this Erangel match, but they are downtown Milta and getting ready to rotate. It is rotate now or not get your spot. This is Zone 4, and we still have 16 teams in this. Let's go on over and see what's going on right here with 1971 GR Esports, and there is Next Element once again. So they're on this push right up in a really awkward position. I'm not sure why he is in the middle of that field with his back wide open, but everybody has their plan, so we just have to figure they've got their plan. Let's go on over here and see. There you guys go for my YouTube chat. Here is the SEKHMET Esports, and we are down to just a solo. We're over at the farm. We do have Team 4, Poison Esports, straight across. And then we also have Team 11 to the north. Team 4-7 Elites. Now, it does say Elf, and I'm not sure what this tag is all about, guys. I really, really don't know. But it is still saying Team 4-7 Elite. So, we know as much as you do. Or, I know as much as you do. Alright, let me go ahead and get those. Look at that. Dauntless going over to the shark fin, and they have this whole western edge all to themselves. Everybody else is up here in this eastern edge, especially this northeast edge right on over here. Maher trying to get those angles over onto Rich Esports. Let's get on over to Reach. Oh, Jaga, sorry about that. So now Kalon is the last one still standing, getting pushed up on now. I believe that those are the Toxic Wolves. It is going so fast. Yes, it is the Toxic Wolves. Oh, the Toxic Wolves just came right. Or Team RAYO, guys. Team RAYO coming right up and in. I don't know where the Toxic Wolves were. They are Team 10, but I just saw them somewhere, so don't know. There they are. They are down here in the fight with RDS. That's what I saw. There we go. Let's see what's happening right on over here. They are also in a fight with, who is this right here? Team 13. The 9 Stars Reborn. Oh no, and just down to just a solo now. So rough push right into the cross. So let's go. Let's see. It is Dansbro down to about 20 HP, and he is headed straight at Dauntless. Klaus and XP3 right there waiting for him to get there, and the zone pops again, and we are going all the way up to the farm. So now all these teams trying to get, oh, Klaus was knocked over here and right across from Team 15. Look at that, Team 15 right there. NEXGEN. Oh, they got the hovercraft. I didn't even realize that. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. And there goes the Toxic Wolves. We do have the solo from the Toxic Wolves right up over here. Let's see what's going on. Team RAYO is way up by 1971 GR and RIPD. We still have Bravo right on down here. Let's go over to the T-Goal, because I do think that the T-Goal squad are trying to gatekeep. They do have several teams out and right around the outside of them. Let's go. I see all sorts of knocks going on. Let's see if we can figure out where this knock is. Poison Esports right on over here, up to 6 eliminations. And they're over there pushing right up and in onto Team RAYO. They are up to 8 eliminations. They did lose Churro, the one solo. But here comes Team 17, 1971 GR with that shotty. And he is just holding them off. It is LATAM versus EU. And EU coming right up and in. And so now it is just up to Svan. This is 33, Spawn 66. There's a new one. So there we go. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. You see those, Razor? Alright, so we are down to 11 teams, and we still have Dauntless. Look at that. Dauntless Klaus is back up onto his feet, but he is not too far away from Quan. Deadshot right there, keeping an eye on, oh, Klaus seeing NEXGEN Quan Deadshot, just trying to snake right up onto him, and Klaus shut that down. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Alright, Shroudy. We have a Shroudy in the house. He's up to 3 eliminations, but he is right across from the Toxic Wolves, the other solo here, Dansbro. So let's see what Dansbro is going to do. He's going to hop into that vehicle and head on out of that shack. And now he's going to end up in the middle of everything. Look at this. Right over here. Team 20. Dauntless on the backside of RDS. I think that's Team 19 right there. Yes, it is RDS. Team Aces. Team Aces. Man, I am just messing everything up. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. Deep is now the solo, and he's getting over there to try to get Godlin picked back up. But look at that, the Toxic Wolf, he was down to 1 HP. He's got 1 HP, and he is in the middle. Look at all the teams going all the way around him. Let me scroll on in over here so you could see a little better. I wish I could really zoom in for you, but we still have 8 teams. Oh, Poison, the other He's a duo. This is Dr. Cheeky, I don't know. So let's go over to TGOALSQUAD now. Let's see what's going on. Is Reaper trying to get on in? And he is right there. Oh, but he does get found and taken out. And we are down to the top 5 teams. Let me see if I can get from the sky. See if you guys can see where all these players are, because this is wide open zone. We have trees, and that is about it for these players. That compound where Team Aces are is no longer in zone, and it is all these trees right down below. So we'll keep an eye on where everybody goes. Look at Dr. Cheeky coming right up and in onto Shroudy. It is Shroudy in that shack, and look at that nade going right up and over right in front of Shroudy. So he still has to get in. You can see that Team 4, the Poison Esports, do have to push right up and in. Shroudy has to push up and in, and Godlin is the sole survivor for Team Aces. We still have 5 teams in this, and we still have Dauntless. Look at this. Klaus. Right when we clicked onto him, he does find... Oh, he's trying to find Spawn. Spawn is right over there on that edge. Let's see if we can find Spawn right down below. And Klaus is now on this push, coming right up and over. He wants that elimination. And Dauntless is up to 10 eliminations, 11 eliminations. Jean-Claude Van Damme on a mission. And there are two teams. 2 players left, so let's see what's going on now. It is just up to Godlin. Look at this. Klaus up to 6, XP3 up to 5, and Godlin up to 5. How good does this get? Let's get on over to Godlin, guys. Let's see if this is working tonight. Too late, but look, guys, it works tonight. Yeah, it's going to be one of those nights, and no, I won't quit my day job. Dauntless coming in first with 12 eliminations. Coming in second, Team Aces with 14 eliminations. And Bravo Esports coming in third with 3 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. Is it any surprise? Dauntless Klaus, 6 eliminations, 1,086 damage. We'll be jumping with Jean-Claude Van Damme when we come right back. And we will have live scores. Shout out to Kay for getting the scores for us out as fast as she does. And if you want a chance to win some UC, take a screenshot of like and sub. Click the link at the top and pin or go post it in the giveaway channel. Be right back. Down and around, finding Zing Zing right below him. And there is AIDS right there. AIDS trying to hold him off, and so is Darian. We saw Darian get picked back up a little while ago, but he is back down again, and AIDS, Origins just coming right on through like bulls on parade. Now Smoke Esports going right on through. Look at this. They're going right through a couple of different teams, driving straight through Team Gujarat Lions and Virtus. Let's go over and see what they're doing from the top. They are still a full 4-man team. We do have the drop right down below them, and Virtus is keeping an eye on Smoke Esports, keeping an eye where they are rotating. So let's go. Last but not least, there goes Pappy right on over. Alright, let's go ahead and scroll on in and see what else we can find. We still have the trio from Just for Fun up on this hilltop, not too far away from Team Intimidators. It looks like Snake has been separated from the rest of his team. And look at the rest of his team just driving right on through the middle of the zone, right between all these teams. We do have Virtus right on one side, Burn in Silence on the other, and they are still coming right on through. I'm not sure where Snakey's gonna go, but he's gonna end up right on top of. Look at that. He knows that Just for Fun is right up there, and our zone is going to Crater Fields. All these hills are no longer in play. We are down in the fish bowls. So let's see what happens next. Incognite Gaming getting into that knock. Let's see, where is Incognite? They are way over here by the blue. I thought they were already moving into zone, but here they come. They just got a knock, and they are pushing right up and into Team 12, the ex-prisoners. So let's see, Samar right on over here, getting that heal off, and now here they come, all four of them from Incognite Gaming, getting ready to throw that nade. Oh, that nade going off right in front of him, and here comes the mollies, and he was down to 5 HP. Samar could not get out of that, and there goes Quiet AF, and now we are down to just Bird. Bird is the last one still standing for the ex-prisoners, but we do have Team Gujarat Lions right at the top, as well as Virtus Esports right there. Look at this. Here comes the Lions. The Lions coming right on down on top of it, and we do have Vaseline healing back up and Bird. But they are going into this as a trio, or as a duo, and we still have Virtus keeping an eye on him from the other side. So let's go ahead and keep an eye on that for just a second while I scroll on in view. You can see that Incognite is still coming in from the top of the northeast, and we do have UV7 coming in from, Virtus. Oh, the ex-prisoners finding them, coming up that hill. That push up the hill is so hard to come up, and now here comes Kenny Dan coming right on in, wrapping around to the north once again. That's the second time we've seen them do that crazy long wrap around to the north side. And look at this, we are in the fishbowl. Tempa Tempa, big fan. Alley oop. Big fan, Tempa. Alright, let's go over to gun control, see what kind of issues they are having, because they are down in health. Look at this, grr, down to about 5 HP, and that blue zone is coming, and we do have Team, it's Just for Fun keeping an eye. They are gatekeeping them, but look at this, Exotic right over here finding Team 4-7 Phoenix, and there goes Phoenix. So Exotic now trying to get those shots onto Samuel. Samuel down to just about 5-8, or just about half health. So let's see. Pump it up, ex-prisoners. Good. Let's go over to the ex-prisoners and see what's going on for 59-11. Look at Bird. Bird is up to 4 eliminations, but he does have vehicles blasting off into his face, and now Virtus Pro on one side, and he still has teams on the other, but he has got to move into zone. 59-11. He has got to move in. Look at how far away from zone they are, and you know how hard this zone starts to hurt in stage 5. So let's see what's going on right over here. I just saw, there it is. Team 4-7 at the top, throwing down the mollies right on top of, he finds Canary, but he's gonna fall right on top of Canary. By Canary. Don't forget that Just for Fun is in first place. Hyman, it is down to just Exotic. Exotic is still over here giving Samuel some run for his money, trying to take Samuel's helmet off left and right. And we still have all these teams coming right up and in. They are taking shots at each other, but not many teams are right on top of each other. UV7 finding Team Intimidators. So let's see. That was right over here, and I just missed it. But we are still, there's UV7 right down below. Incognite coming right up and in. Look at Exotic from the top. Ooh, finding gun control. And the last, look at that. He is just right on top of the world. And now here comes Incognite Gaming right down below him. But I think he needs some ammo or something. He was thinking about jumping down. He has 14 sevens left in his AK. He was really thinking about going down after that loot, wasn't he, guys? Alright, so let's see if we can scroll on in and see what else is happening. Burn in silence. Oh, Yum! Yum gets knocked. Oh, and we did not. We lost Smoke Esports going out in 10th place. So let's go. Let's see what else. There goes Yum. Let's check in on Kenny Dan. Let's see what's going on right on over here. Trying to throw those nades and mollies right up and over on top of Team 16, Team 4-7. And I don't think I can get any closer, but look at all the teams over on this west side. All these teams right on top of each other. Let's see if we can see what is going on, where everybody is trying to come up the side of the mountain. Look at all the teams right here. Right in front of you, you have Burn in Silence, Team 4-7, Team Intimidators, and Incognito Gaming. And Team 12, Ex-Prisoners, 5911. We still have ex-prisoners right over on the other side. Let's see. We got a Vaseline. Vaseline is right here on the north side of zone. But they are able to stay down. But Virtus Pro may be coming right up and in onto him. But he is right on the other side of Team Intimidator Academy. Let's check in on Dash. Dash knows that Vaseline is over there trying to get those knocks with the nades right up and over. Let's see if we can get some better idea of what's happening. And Virtus Pro coming right up and in onto Vaseline. Let's see if I can get to Vaseline. Vaseline, let me get to... Hello everyone and welcome back to match 2. Are you guys ready to see these scores? You guys are gonna go, what? Just like I did. Here you go. Coming in first, Team Aces, 20 total points. Poison Esports in second with 16, and Bravo Gaming coming in third with 8 total points. There are your scores. All right, guys, now that you've seen it, what do you think of the intermission? Is that going to be acceptable? I thought I was a little closer to the end of that because I was in a hurry. I was trying to figure out something that wouldn't be so quiet. All right, we'll go ahead and put that up. GG's. Yes, son, GG's. Alright, you got the scores up. We should be started pretty soon. Let's see. And we are just 1 minute away. Let's go. Let's see. Yep. Alright. I am good to go. We are headed into match 2. This is XO Esports. The $800 Autumn League Tournament. And this time we are jumping with Dauntless Klaus, Jean-Klaus Van Damme. It's Jean-Klaus. His name supposedly is Klaus. Did you guys know that? That's what Giamatti says. I haven't actually heard it from Klaus himself, but I think it's supposed to be Klaus. Did you guys know that? Not me. 6 eliminations, 1,086. You know this fragger can frag, and you know we are probably going to be jumping with him more than once tonight if he gets his name right. So let's go with Klaus once again with the 1S because he signed up with 2 S's. So they took the points away. How about that, boys? What do you think? Alright, there you go. There is your your second flight path of tonight from Camp Militar going down across the graveyard. Bigado, Jumisera, just to the east of Valdemar and down right on prison. So we will have some AFKs just sitting around, free points if there are any AFKs in this lobby. So let's see. Let's see where everyone goes. Let's see what everyone does. We do have Poison. Poison currently in second place, headed up to Camp Militar. We have I believe Team 47 Elite, the Elf team, coming on down to Terra Branca. Everybody's pretty separated because you guys know this is Miramar. These are meters and meters away. We do have a cluster headed over towards the Impala area. Not sure how many of these teams are going to end there. We got Dauntless headed up towards, I think they're headed over to look for cars to head over to El Pozo. You know they like El Pozo. We have RDS headed that way with Blizzard. There you guys go in my chat. There are Blizzard. Rest in Peace Department right over here by Sadra and Team Aces. Let's see what is going on down here at the bottom. We do have Bravo Esports, and it looks like one of them missed the memo to jump. Look at it. Oh, he's going to end up right in the lap of the toxic wolves if he keeps jumping that way. Alright, so let's see. Where is our first fight going to be? I think it's going to be right on over here or in Monte Nuevo. Our very first drop, our very first zone is a lot of water. We got a lot of water over here, at least 30% water. Let's head over to Monte Nuevo and check in on Team Aces, our leaderboard leaders at the moment. They're over here with RIPD and Sadra right at the top. The rest of his team, there's Drago. I'm not sure where the rest of Team Aces are because they are all right there, but I only see a duo for Team Aces. I don't know if Team Aces are a duo or not. I'll go ahead and put the map back up because they're pretty far apart. And let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Blizzard doing just fine. Let's see what else is going on. RDS getting some vehicles. Look at this. And here comes Dauntless coming right up behind him. So we'll have that fight over in El Pozo fairly soon. The rest of it, everybody is pretty separated. I do see Team RAYO not too far away from Team 13. 9 stars, Reborn, and here you are, boys, the SEKHMET Esports. They are over in Impala. They're one of the few teams in zone with some time to spare, so they're going to be doing just fine. All these teams up here at the north, they're going to have to be coming. Yeah, I knew that. You knew that, huh? What did you know, Sunshine? What did you know? Alright, so let's get on over. Klaus already getting a knock right on over here. XP3 down to about 5 HP. Shay down to about 5 HP. Let's go on over and see what's happening. Naomi, not again. That is twice now I've come to check on you. Alright, so these two teams, they just have the same drop spots. They both dropped down into Novo, and now they're both going to El Pozo. These two teams right on top of each other, 2 matches in a row. Let's go over to XP3. He is still healing up, but he does have a duo from RDS really close to him. So let's see what's going to happen, because we also have a couple from, look at that, Crusher going on out. I think, what is Crusher doing? Let's check it out on Crusher, see what kind of rotation and angles he's going to take, because we have time. Nobody else is really in that fight just yet. I do think that Blizzard is coming in over here onto, yeah, I think they're coming in over here onto RIPD, so we might have a fight over here in Monte Nuevo. And Blizzard may end up either on RIPD right here, or they may end up finding Team Aces right at the top of the hill. But Team Aces, yeah, the Team Aces are still up there, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. And then let's see, they're just stopping at the farm to the east of Monte Nuevo. So right now it's really quiet. Ooh, I say that, and then there's all sorts of shots going off. Blizzard right over here trying to get those shots onto RDS. RDS coming out. Look at that. RDS was trying to come on out of El Pozo, and they just ran right in. Look at this. They're trying to heal on up, and they're headed on over into zone, prioritizing zone. We still have Dauntless up in El Pozo. I think Dauntless still a full 4-man team. Yes, they are. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. We still have all these teams right on down here by Monte Nuevo. And now we've got two teams over here in Leones. We do have, this is Next Element right over here next to TGOALSQUAD. And the other next to, ooh, let's check in on GR Esports is also in a fight. Let's see what is going on. Oh, I did click onto them. Alright, so they are coming up onto the Outlaw Titans. They are right on over here. Let's see what's going on from the static view. Between these two teams, we got Jin is knocked, Rush Boy, and Prince trying to get on out of there. But GR 1971 GR Esports are trying to chase him on down. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, because they are not going to give it up, and they're running right into Poison. Look at this. They're right over here on top of Poison. Poison is right here as well. GR, or 1971 GR, still trying to get those shots, and Poison right there behind them. They drove right past Poison. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. Ooh, we did get that fight going on over here. It does look like Sadra and Drago might have pushed up onto RIPD. Sadra's right on the outside. Sadra and Drago both running up as a duo. So let's see if we can find, what is Romeo doing right over here? Oh, Romeo. Sadra getting Romeo. But here comes the rest of them now. So let's keep an eye on Sadra and Drago as they are getting in that fight. And we still have, look at this, Poison right there at 33. Swan. Woo! Trying to get Gentleman OP. Oh, you gotta heal up. It is, oh, he's 1 HP. Oh, just in time, but we are only in stage 1, so he's got time to get healed back up, and he is getting covered by the rest of his team. The rest of his team coming up and around. Look at that, pushing him over the edge so that he does have a chance to heal back up. He has an S12 and an M16. Look at this, trying to come on down. Oh, no! No, and now Mayher, the last one, still standing, but we still have 3 teams over here, because here comes the Bullet Club. The Bullet Club are coming up over now onto Poison. Poison is still a full 4-man strong team, but look at all the teams right over here in this northern section. We knew that was going to happen because all these teams were from Camp Militar, Toramunda, Terra Branca, and they all had to come on down and in. So let's see. It looks like Poison's gonna make it. It looks like even GR is gonna, or 1971 GR. Look at this. Pooh right over here in the middle of all these teams. He's got the Toxic Wolves and TGOALSQUAD. Pooh trying to get on through for the teams over in here. Let's go ahead and put that map back up so you can see where your teams are rotating. And Pooh in the smoking wobbling. Alright, let's check in on Mamba, the snake, coming right on up, snaking right on to RDS, the duo right in front of them, coming out of El Pozo as a duo. No, they came out of El Pozo as a trio. There they are. They are a trio. Alright, so I'm not losing it too much tonight, guys. Not too much. Alright, so we still have Dauntless up in El Pozo. We still have, here is the other next team. This is NEXGEN. There you go. They are still a full 4-man team, still looting up way up in La Cabarilla to the water treatment. We'll just say that. Alright, so you knew it was Claus. I didn't know. I didn't know it was Claus. Alright, so what is going on with Next Element? Next Element right over here next to Team 7, TGOALSQUAD. Let's see what the Reaper is doing. Oh, that car has seen better days. Alright, who's taking that shot right on over there? It is the Toxic Wolves. Let's see what's going on over here. He does have him up in that shack. Look at that. Oh, right in front of him. Oh, lined right up for Barry. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on over on this. Is because we are still going to the southeast. We still have Puerto Mauricio and Leones and all the farms. Southern Farms of Los Leon all in this. And look at all these teams right on over here. We do have the Toxic Wolves over here, and I don't know if we're going to be able to see a lot of these teams over in here. Nope, they're just a little bit too far. There's TGOALSQUAD up at the top of that hill, and we still have several teams coming in out of the blue. So I'll go ahead and put it like that, but you can see that that eastern edge is still really congested. Let's go over to the Bullet Club, see what the small man is doing right on the edge. Look at this. Can't get much closer to the edge of zone, but they are going to be able to gatekeep Team 4-7 Elite from coming into zone. They're going to have to reroute and get that Alexa going in a different direction. Alright, so let's see. What is Bravo doing? It does look like RIPD is going to end up right on top of Bravo Esports over here. Bravo right there. Look, that is Soapy Bubbles. Look at... Son, I found Soapy Bubbles again. I found him. He is back in the map. Look at that. His name makes me happy, boys. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Alright, so, ooh, Drago is in trouble here. He has all of Dauntless right behind him. I know that he is moving, but we are lagging. So hopefully Dauntless doesn't catch up to him when he does move. Let's go over to, there we go. Drago is moving. Let's see if we can figure out where Dauntless is, because, oh, Dauntless slowed down a little bit, so Drago should be able to get on over to zone. And we still have this chaos over here. Let's see if anybody, look at this, they are all just keeping their space. Oh, but Poison is coming on in and causing the chaos over on this northeast edge of zone. And look at this, now that they've come in shooting, Team 11, Team 4-7 Elite are taking all those shots right up and over. Let's see if we can figure out who it is that's doing all the shooting. Not any of them are shooting, so let's go. Let's check in on Small Man. Right in front of the Small Man, right when we switched over. That is Poison Esports up at the top of that. And we still have Dauntless coming in. NEXGEN coming in. That's Team 15 way up by San Martin. And we do have Team Aces coming in. Everybody else is pretty much in zone. We are headed into zone 3. So these teams are going to have to start thinking about the blue zone really soon, because the blue zone does hurt. Alright, look at that. We are still in Leones. So all these teams that are clustered over on this eastern edge between Impala and Puerto Mauricio, they're going to end up right on top of each other over in these hills. So let's see what happens when they get there. And let's see, where did Dauntless turn? Oh, look at that. Dauntless is coming right on through Chumacera. They may come in through the north side. The north side is a pretty good spot up here in Leones. If you look, there's really no one in Leones right now. So Leones is a good idea for Dauntless. We do have, look at Tech and the boys from the Phantom Ops. They're still coming in from the north, and they're going to do just fine until NEXGEN comes down, because NEXGEN is still coming on down. We also have the 6-scope in there. I see you. Alright, so let's go. Let's see. Ooh, Pooh. We got the Pooh going off again, boys. We got to go find that Pooh Bear. Find out where the Pooh is. Let's go. Let's get on over here. Find out what's happening over here with the Poison. Poison is right here on top of Team RAYO. Team RAYO coming up and in. And oh, I'm not liking that graphic. But We are doing just fine. I'm not gonna pay attention to that. We have Thor, the mighty Thor, the god of thunder. So let's see what else is going on. We still have all these teams right on down here. 33 Svan from Poison getting that knock. Let's see what is going on right on over here. Where are you in this fight? He's up to 2 eliminations, and he does have Team 12 right across from him. That is SEKHMET Esports. That's the team that everybody's screaming for in my YouTube chat. So they are down 1 player, and this player right here is down to about 5 HP with Poison all right above them. And they do have to go across. No, they don't have to go across that road. They are in zone. They're doing just fine. We do have another fight right on down here. Let's see what's going on with Team 4-7 Elite right over here with Team 6. This is Rest in Peace Department. Let's check in on the Mamba. We do have Skull up to an elimination, and he is keeping an eye right out onto Team 11 right over in this compound with him. Sharing the compound, sharing the driveway. Alright, so what else was that? Poison. Poison still popping off, and they are still in that fight straight across. And now Skull is the last one still standing for RIPD Department. And he is trying to get on over, but is there another player over there? I just thought I saw another color. So, let's see. It does look like they're going to go ahead and move on out, but he is getting chased. Look at this. Here comes Harmon. Ooh, he's getting stuck on all that, but depending on where he goes, he could end up right on top of Team 13. He's got to move. He does have the drop right in front of him. Team 13, 9 stars, Reborn right there. And I think he's just going to call this dip home. Alright, let's see what's going on right on over here. We do have Team 13 coming right up and in onto Team 12. Team 12 is the SEKHMET, and they are still right across from Poison. So we have all these teams crushed in, and look at this. We are going way south of Leones, down in the southern farms. So let's go and let's see what's happening right on over here as the 9-star Reborns are getting pushed up on it. And I think it was Skull from RIPD. The solo pushing right into those grays right there. So let's see what's going on with Dauntless. I just saw Jelly go out. Who are they fighting with? It is RDS again. Dauntless found RDS. I think they are hunting them down. RDS straight across for the 2nd match in a row. But look at this. Here comes Team 7, TGOALSQUAD coming right on in, right on top of Dauntless. Look at that. Klaus is down to about 5 HP. Let's get on over there and see what's going on. As Jerry does get knocked, let's check in on Gunda. Gunda trying to get those shots in. XP3. Oh, XP3 got taken right on out. No, let's see. I think that was Shay from above. Let's see what Shay is doing right on over here. Shay is the last one still standing, and he does have to get on out of there. But now TGOALSQUAD is in a fight over here with RDS. RDS also coming up over here onto Rich Esports and Team Aces. Sadra right over here on the outside of zone. They do have to come on out of that. And let's see. Oh, there goes Dauntless. I think all 4 of them from Dauntless. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We do have Team RAYO up here by Pop. That is the Phantom Ops. Let's go over to Curious because he is pulling right up and in onto Team 15. NEXGEN. Oh, NEXGEN gets Curious. Oh, sprayed him right on out. There he goes. And so now it is just up to Tech and Groot. They came into Miramar as a trio, but they are all right on top of NEXGEN. All right, Tech, what you gonna do now? Tech still trying to get those angles, but they are right on the edge of zone, sandwiched right between all sorts of teams. You can see NEXGEN all right in front of them, and then there's a team straight across. Ooh, Tech. Oh, you're going to have to get out of that blue. But look at this. Tech does not have to go that far to get into zone. So now let's see what's going on way over here with Rush Boy. Rush Boy for the Outlaw Titans. He does have to come on in. He's got all sorts of teams to push on through. And we are in stage 5. So the zone is hurting. Look at the zone chonking away. So it is now time to stay out of the blue. Let's check in on Blaze right on over here. Still in the fight with Team 4-7. Or TGOALSQUAD. TGOALSQUAD right on down below. But oh, look at that. Shroudy from Bravo is able to find him. And so we do have all these teams right on over here. Shroudy. Sange trying to get Shroudy off the top of that hill. And now Shroudy's still trying to get over to get his knock pick back up. And let's go on. Scroll on down. You guys can't even see what's happening because I got all caught up in the fight. There you go. Now you can see where your teams are. And Crusher right in. Oh, staying up there just a little bit too long. And Sange finds him and is able to knock him. So now they are still, it might have to go ahead and leave Crusher. Yes, they are. They are leaving Crusher because they have to get to zone. Zone is right over here. And Blaze is over here with Team 13. Team 13 is right on in the zone as well. 9 stars reborn. We got Naldo with the P90. No, that is not something you want to hear coming at you. It's almost as bad as the DDS, boys. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. There goes Tech for Phantom Ops, and we still have 11 teams in here. And it does look like everybody's coming right over into this area right here. We do have Naldo right on down below, and Sage coming right up and in. And now we do have Blizzard Esports right down below as well. They are all right here. You can see all these teams. Look at this, all right on this very southeast or southwest edge. Look at all the teams right there on the edge. And now zone has popped again. And only Team 14, Next Element, are in zone. Look at that. Everybody else all the way around. And we do have that road going right through zone. So you know it's probably going to close around that road. That's the way it likes to be. And now Sandu is the only one still standing over here. But he has got all those tags. All those tags to try to get up and into zone. Let's see, Sandu right on the back. Look at B7 Bravo Esports right down below. Soapy Bubbles, I see you. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We do have all the way across Team 15, NEXGEN. So we do have all these teams on that western edge, and only a couple over on the east, and really nobody up on that north side. So I'll just go ahead and keep it right here because this is where most of the teams are. Oh, Sandu gets found by Vanity. Vanity all the way across that edge. Look at this northern side though. It is almost completely empty. We have 7 teams left, and 6 of them are over on the southwest edge. So let's see. Check in on the Soapy Bubbles. Soapy Bubbles and Vanity are the last 2 still standing, and now they're getting pushed out. And look at that right there in front of him as he is trying to spray. He's trying to throw that nade right on in, and Soapy Bubbles. Soapy Bubbles coming right on through, and now it is all out chaos. We are down to the last 4 teams. Let's go and see if we can get over to the zone because, oh, we do have Rich Esports way out of zone, but we do have Poison, NEXGEN, and Next Element over here. NEXGEN, Team 15, Next Element is Team 14, and I think Rich Esports just went out. So there are your teams. Look at the split of Poison. Poison all the way in that middle, and only one of them from Poison. This is center zone, right on Dr. Cheeky, right here. We do have NEXGEN Team 15 just on the edge, but Next Element Team 14 still needs to come on in just a little bit. Oh, look at that. He can see him. He is getting all this information, but he does have a team right at his back. He still has Next Element right behind him. Team 14, the orange dots are Next Element. NEXGEN are straight across from him. I know it's confusing. At least it is for my brain. So let's see what's going on with Mortal 77K trying to get over into zone, and now he's got to go, and now he knows that they are right on down there, and we are right on this road, but the road is no longer in the zone. The zone is still right over here on Dr. Cheeky. So let's, oh, Mortal gets knocked, and so now it is just up to your mom right on over here, but gets found by Dr. Cheeky. So now we are down to NEXGEN versus Poison Esports, and Poison Esports is down to just Dr. Cheeky. So we'll keep an eye on this because he does have zone, and he's got the tree, he's got the vehicle. And that's it. NEXGEN coming in first with 5 eliminations. Poison Esports coming in second with 14 eliminations. Next Element coming in third with 3 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. Poison Esports, Dr. Cheeky, 5 eliminations, 897 damage, and that. And we, all right, guys, let's get them back into their seats. I completely forgot what I was just saying. You know, it's a Friday night, so I will be right back with the scores. Be right back. You quick. Oh, I couldn't get over to him fast enough, but now both of them are so chopped up, and now he is down to 1 HP, and there goes Virtus Pro. I couldn't get over to him fast enough, guys. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on right on over here with Team Intimidators. Team Intimidator trying to come up, but Kenny Dan popping up over that ridge line and saying, I see you. Alright, we are down to the top 4 teams, and we are right on top of this hill. We still have Team Intimidator Academy. We have UV7, Incognite Gaming, and Burn in Silence. Look at the center of zone. You see that tall, pointy rock? That is your zone, guys. Ooh, brutal zone for these boys. Alright, let's see what's going on right on over here. Shakira, I don't know if that's right or not, but that's what you're getting. Kenny Dan up to 3 eliminations. Does he know that someone is sitting in that car? Is that car even? Yes, the car is in zone. Look at your mini map. The car is in zone, and he is just sitting in that car. We have 3 teams left. We still have Shakira sitting in that car from UV7, a duo from Team Intimidators and our Team Intimidator Academy, and Incognite Gaming. Kenny Dan taking some fall damage, but it's still doing just fine. Does he know that Shakira is right there? Oh, Shakira down to 1 HP, and he gets found out. So now it is just the duo from Team Intimidator Academy. Look at the zone. Look at the zone. It is on the side of the pointy rock. Let's go. Oh, right at the apex. Kenny Dan trying to take those shots right up and in. Let's check in on... Oh, it is just now up to Dash. And I couldn't go. There's Dash. And it is a 1v3. But look at that. He comes up over the top of the ridge on fire. Still on that push. Incognite Gaming coming in first with 11 eliminations. Coming in second, Team Intimidator. The last one still standing. Look at that. Oh! Astro Boy is cooking. We just saw him find that snake, that nade to the face. What is going on with this Astro Boy over here? He is trying to get some... Ooh, I heard that Molly. He's getting ready to start using another throwable. And he found the rock. Alright guys, so let's see. We do have the Zombie Gaming, and it looks like Asjita is trying to keep Zombie Gaming from coming into zone. Asjita, the only team in zone at the moment, but one of the Zombie Gaming did manage to get into zone. Let's see if we can get up here and see if we can get any sky views of this terrain. You can see that it is all hills, all trees, and all tags. Everywhere you look, there is a tag in the zone, behind a rock, behind a tree, behind buggies, you name it. They are all trying to get on in. We are down to the top 16. Shakira, the one who sat in the car, he is still in this, and the top fragger at the moment, up to 4 eliminations. UV7 up to 10 total eliminations coming up onto Asjita. Asjita still right there in zone. Let's see if I can get you closer to the action out of the blue. And let's see how many of these teams I can get right on down. We are down to the last 3 teams. We still have Burning Silent, Insane, GG. I told you there was a buggy being used in here. Let's go. Let's check in on what is happening between Asjita and UV7 on this hill top. Look at these trees, rocks, buggies, mollies going off next to the dead vehicles. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's go. Let's check in on Astro Boy. And he is creeping up and in, throwing more nades. Does he get that nade? No, it's a little too far for UV7. But they are still right there. And Burn in Silence is being silent. He is in third. Oh, I do think that Insane has Nexus getting kind of close to him. Let's see his Nexus. Nexus is right here. Woo, look at that. As UV7 are now getting shot at. Let's check in on what Insane is doing, because Insane is over here taking those shots, and he does get Nexus, and there are 2 still standing from Asjita and 1 still standing from UV7. It is now up to Burn in Silence. GG. Insane. And we are down to a 1v1 as they are coming down and around. And there it goes. Burn in Silence. GG's coming in first with 8 eliminations. 8 eliminations. Coming in second, UV7 with 13 eliminations. Asjita Gaming coming in third with 9 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. UV7 purely low. Oh, I give up, guys. I truly give up on names. 44k, 6 eliminations, 742 damage. We will be jumping with MD AIDS looks like he's going to go ahead and make it across the bridge. The rest of his team are not following him, and there is Team 14 right in front of him as well. Let's go ahead and scroll on out so you can see that where all your teams are, because it is all clusters of teams. Burn in Silence now in a fight. Where is Burn in Silence? They are down in zone. Look at this. They are trying to hold off Team Incognite Gaming right across from them, and they are in the blue. So let's go. Let's see what's happening right on over here. Is Team Intimidator A for my YouTube chat still trying to get on in. Snaky, the last one, still standing, but he is making it away from Asjita Gaming. He is going to make it all the way to zone, but we do have clicks right on over here, and he may find Snaky. It looks like Snaky's going to... Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, we are headed into match 3. Let's go ahead and look at these scores. Poison Esports coming in first with 36 total points. Team Aces in second with 20 total points and 9 stars. Reborn with 16 total points. And there you go. GG's. Six Scope, I see you. I see you in the match. I saw you. Hello, Six Scope. All right, let's go. Let's see, what am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything, so let's go into Sandhawk. This time we are jumping with Poison Esports, Dr. Chicky. 5 eliminations, 897 damage. All right, let's go ahead and load on in. I'll put that map up there for you. And let's see if we can load on in. Find Poison Dr. Cheeky. All right, well, maybe not this time, boys. So should we go with Find then? So Poison... Dr. Cheeky, not in this one. Let me see something really quick down here. Nope, too slow. Too slow, too slow. Alright, so let's go. And we are going from Kampong all the way across the map, across the top of Bond. We got Paradise Resort, Tap Monk, and then going off the northern edge of the map. So let's see, we do have Poison Esports jumping off. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks like they are headed down to Paradise Resort. I doubt seriously that they will be alone, but I don't see really anybody on their mini map. I do see the Toxic Wolves not too far away from them, so they may have the Toxic Wolves coming down and in to Paradise with them. Let's see what else is going on with the rest of them. Camp Charlie getting taken over by the Outlaw Titans, and those are the only teams there. We have the Bullet Club up here next to Next Element, and look at Cow. Cow is crazy over here. We have 3 teams. We have RDS, Phantom Ops, and Team 13, 9 stars, Reborn. So we have 3 teams over here in Cow and 1 up on top of the hill. So they're not too far away. Our first zone has popped, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Dauntless in a fight. Let's see, the Dauntless should be over here. Yes, they are. They are on top of the hill. Let's see what's going on Cap Alpha. Klaus has been knocked, but let's go over and check in on what is happening. It is down to just 95. Oh, Tom 95, the last one still standing. Oh, and it was a clean wipe for Dauntless. Klaus up to 2, Shay and XP3 both having one of those. We still have that fight up in Cow. Oh, there you go. It is 1971 GR up on that hillside I told you about. So let's come on down and see what's going on. Our DS, all 4 of them standing. Let me get Naomi on the screen. And there you see 1971 GR Esports getting ready to come on into this third party. And we still have Curious from Phantom Ops, but it does look like RDS Esports is pushing up onto 9 Stars Reborn. In 9 Stars Reborn are sandwiched between 1971 GR Esports and RDS. And here comes the shots from 1971. So let's keep an eye on that. You can see down in that lower, very lower right-hand corner, the solo still remaining. And it does look like Naomi has him right at his back. Naomi, you were right there. Naomi knows that there's another team coming on in. Let me check in on Gentleman OP. He is right over here. He is still getting some of that loot, but he is keeping an eye right on down on the third party. Let's go over and check in on 9 Stars Reborn. They know that they are sandwiched between the two, actually 3 teams, because don't forget, right here is Phantom Ops, the solo, and he is right across from Naomi, and he is being really quiet. Naomi, I'm not sure what you're saying, Mr. Singh, but yes, Naomi. So let's go back to Naomi and see what he is doing. You know, he knows that there are too many teams over here in Cow. He sees that 3 times. He's got the M4 right there. Ooh, he's got a 6 though. All right. So while we keep an eye on that, let's go ahead and check back on the map, because we have the 4 teams over here. We do have 2 teams getting close together over here, the Bullet Club and Next Element. And over here in Painan, we do have the SEKHMET Esports right over here next to Pooh. There you go for my YouTube chat. Blizzard Esports right on over here. Lewis does have an elimination. I'm not sure who the elimination came from. I missed that on the elimination feed, but we do have SEKHMET Esports all right down in Painan. Happy little campers. And let's see what's going on over here. Oh, 6 scope. It was you. Alright, so we did lose 6 scope right here, but we do have Team 15 NEXGEN right on your screen. We got the Quan Deadshot. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Klaus coming right up and in onto Team RIPD. Klaus is out trying to get... Oh, Phantom Ops was able to find Naomi. Guys, you know I saw that coming. Naomi, no. So let's see, Crusher gets taken out. Naomi is getting picked back up, but Curious from Phantom Ops is still right on over here. He's trying to push up and around, trying to get over, and he is down to about 5 HP, and he's pushing up onto Sage. Look at that. He's gonna... Oh, and he gets them both. He gets Sage and Naomi. Oh, Phantom OP. Oh, Tech. Oh, look at that. So there he goes. He gets taken out by, I think that was Blaze. Blaze is up to 5 eliminations for RDS, but here comes Gentleman OP in 1971 GR Esports right on the outside, and he is listening to every footstep they are making. We'll stay here for just a second. You can see, look at that. They are all coming right and around, and he did get a knock onto Fox, but there it goes. GR Esports surviving. Cow coming out of Cow, and Cow is still almost in zone, but the zone is getting ready to pop. We have Dauntless all over the small island, Camp Alpha Island. We do have NEXGEN. Yes, NEXGEN right on that edge by the Triangle of Death, and they are going to be right across from Team Aces. We do have Blizzard right over here in a fight with the SEKHMET, and we do have Team Aces coming up right behind him. SEKHMET right on that outside, and then we've got Blizzard all right down in this compound, but we do have Team Aces not too far away as well. TGOALSQUAD right over here next to Team RAYO, I believe. Let's see what's going on right here. TGOALSQUAD with Bravo. Here comes Bravo coming right up and in. And now here comes the fight right on over there. So let's go over to that fight. If I can find my, let's go over here, because we do have 3 squads coming right on in. Vanity trying to come up and over right around, and Vanity was able to find one, but now here comes Team 5 pushing right up and in. Team RAYO coming right up and in. Let's check in on Snagzada trying to come up and in under this fight between TGOALSQUAD and Bravo. TGOALSQUAD down to just a solo, just getting eliminated by that nade. Look, oh, that nade took down Shroudy from Bravo. And we got Team RAYO still coming up and in. He knows that edge. He knows that angle. Guys, I'll go ahead and put this map back up so you guys can see where everybody is coming on in. It looks like Dauntless coming around by Hot Ting, going to the north of zone. Everybody else pretty much really close to zone now. So let's go. Let's see what else we could see. We do have Bullet Club over on this side getting really close over here too. I think that was NEXGEN. And let's see what else is happening on this map. We still have Team Aces right over here by Blizzard. I've been seeing this coming. Blizzard right over on the other side. There is NEXGEN coming in across the water. And then on the backside, Blizzard. So let's go. Let's see if we can see what's going to happen next, because we know that Drago is keeping an eye on Blizzard right on down below. So let's see, where's the rest of Team Aces? Ooh, NEXGEN coming right up and in. NEXGEN may come up right into the laps of Team Aces. We'll keep an eye on that for just a minute. But there is your map. And Dauntless came down. Look at that. They came all the way down that eastern edge of Camp Alpha Island, and they're coming in behind right over to the Triangle of Death where Team Aces, Blizzard, and all the rest of the teams are. They are all right there in that cluster. Look at this, by Boot Camp. Boot Camp is just completely covered with players right on over here. So let's see what else is happening. 1971 GR Esports coming in from the north. They have pretty much this whole northern edge to themselves. We have all sorts of teams over on this eastern edge, but they're really separated. And look at Team RAYO Hawk being the bird of prey, just going around scouting, seeing if he can figure out where all the teams are. He doesn't realize all the teams are over to the left. Come on, Team 13! Team 13, we're going with 9 stars. Reborn, look at this. Hawk is coming right up and into Poison Esports. Look at that, Poison Esports, all right there, right in front of Team RAYO. Team RAYO Hawk has found his prey. So let's see. Disconnected. Why is this disconnecting? I'm having issues tonight, guys, and it's just irritating. All right, so Dauntless, look at this. Dauntless came right up and in onto Team Aces right down below. So now we also have Dauntless over here. I knew this fight was getting ready to happen, so let's go on over there, see if we can find out what's happening with Jelly. It is Jelly Town. No, Jelly has been knocked. Klaus is knocked. Let's see if I can find my mouse to get over to XP3. Come on, mouse. There we go. That's the problem with having 3 monitors. Oh, XP3 down to about 20 HP as Team Aces comes right up and around. So now it is just Dauntless Shay. Dauntless Shay coming up and in, but look at this. Here comes Blizzard. Blizzard wants part of this chaos as well. They're coming in for the third party, and Blizzard finishes off Dauntless, but now Blizzard are coming right up and in onto Team Aces. Team Aces are still pretty beat up. Look at Deep, he's half health, way out in the blue. Alright, let's see. NEXGEN, did NEXGEN get in on over on this? No, NEXGEN did not, but we have Team 19, a full 4-man squad in the blue, facing off with the full 4-man squad of Blizzard Esports. And you can see that right down below. Let's see where the rest of them are. Let's see if we can find 9 stars Reborn. I'm not sure where they are. They might already be waiting for Erangel. Let's see Let's see what is going on right on over here. Quan Deadshot listening to all that as here comes the Outlaw Titans. The Outlaw Titans coming right up and in onto Quan Deadshot. What a switch right when I switched over to him. Let's go on over to Team Ace because I think Team Aces are on the move and they are coming right up and over on top of Blizzard Esports. You can see that Blizzard Esports are still right there. Team Ace is still, oh, look at this. The Outlaws right on the other side over here from the Outlaw Titans, right on the other side of Blizzard Esports. They turn around and they came right on back. They want to have some of that fight. So now Blizzard Esports is pinched between the Outlaw Titans and Team Aces. We do have the two teams right on both sides, and Rich Esports over in, look at this, Scotland coming right up and in onto Rich Esports, and it looks like Team Aces are all going down into boot camp, and now Rich Esports no longer the sole owner of boot camp. Let's go ahead and scroll on over so you guys can see where all your teams are, and let's go back to the action. Let's see, Team RAYO, Hawk telling his team where these team players are right on over here for Team 12, the SEKHMET Esports. Checking on Nectar right on down below. One of them has been knocked player 4. So now, ooh, the nades are coming out. Our IPD and Poison. Poison was just in that fight. Let's see, where's this fight going on? It is right over here on the edge, on this hill right above the north side of boot camp, and it looks like Poison pushing right up and in onto RIPD, and I think Poison is down to just a trio, but we do have NEXGEN coming up along that ridge side as well. Poison is down to one solo player, so let's see what else is going on. And there goes Poison. So now let's go ahead and scroll on out a little bit so you guys can see where the rest of the teams are coming up and in. Team Ace is in a fight with Rich Esports. You know that was right over here in boot camp. And it does look like Team Aces took over boot camp. They are up to 6 eliminations. We do have the Outlaw Titans still in this fight with Blizzard Esports. Blizzard Esports, let's check in on you. They are down to just a duo. Mars right over here. Remember, we watched Mars do some crazy stuff over. Oh, look at this. Oh, and then he gets knocked, and so now it's just up to Pooh. Pooh trying to get out of the spray. He's going to go ahead and just go to zone because zone is going to start hurting. We are headed into stage 5, and he's going to come right across the swamp up that hill. And you already know that RIPD is up at the top of that hill and right across from Team Aces. And he stops right in front of Team Aces. Oh, 4 of them from Team Aces pushing right into that building. And so now we do have Team RAYO coming right up and in onto SEKHMET. So let's see that they are down to just a duo on this backside. Your casting is dope. We need you to replace. Oh, stop. No. Can you say, I'm not sure what that says. I'm not sure. I can't read English, much less whatever that is, Spanish. If that's Spanish, I'm not sure. All right, guys, let's see. We still have NEXGEN right over on that cliffside. They are going to have to come on in because we are going into the later stages, and this bluestone is not going to feel good. We do have one solo from Next Element, and he is just on the edge, but he doesn't want to get too close because the Bullet Club is right there in front of him. Let's go over to the Bullet Club and see what they are paying attention to. They do have the Toxic Wolves right across from them. Woo! Let's check in on the Toxic Wolves. Toxic Wolves are getting pushed up in on. Look at this. We do have Team Aces on another push. Team Ace. Oh, I clicked on the Team Aces. Where are they? There they go. They got taken out. There goes Team Aces by the Toxic Wolves. Look. Woo. Woo, all 4 of them. What a push. I missed it totally. All right, so let's go over to the Toxic Wolves and see what's happening, because now here comes Team RAYO. Team RAYO right across from Yusuf. Yusuf just keeping an eye right on over there. Here comes the nade. Close that door. Ooh, ooh, that was close. All right, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. And everybody else is pretty separated except for these 2 teams. Let's get on over here and see if we can find out what's happening between Team RAYO and the Toxic Wolves. And I think the Toxic Wolves have been taken out, but we do have RIPD department right at the top of that. But look at all the rest of them at the north side of zone. We still have the Bullet Club. We do have 1971 GR Esports, and let's see, 4 teams. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and so now let's go over, because I think they are coming up onto the mountain cabin right over here onto Team 16. We got the Bullet Club. Oh, Gentleman OP has been knocked, and so now we've got the fight right on over here between 1971 and the Bullet Club, and the Bullet Club is now just down to A's. A's is the last one now. He's getting ready to throw that nade right up and over, and let's see if he can get his teammate picked back up, but I don't think he can, because he does have to get to zone. Zone is starting to come, but look at his teammate crawling up and out of the way, and now here comes the rest of our GR 1971 GR Esports. Oh, Team RAYO, they are up to 10 eliminations, and now let's see, we are down to the last 3 teams. Let's go back over here and see if we could see where these teams are going to come on down. You know that 1971 GR, oh, and there they go. So now it is just Team RAYO, the trio, versus all 4 of them from RIPD. RIPD, rest in peace department, up on that hillside, and they are in zone. Look at that. Hawk is going to have to come right across that street and in, and the rest, the other 2, Monte and Snackzada, they're going to have to push right up that hill into RIPD. So let's go on over and see how they are going to get up there. Let's check in on Snackzada. You guys know I'm a fan. This fragger's up to 6 eliminations already, and he is almost to zone. He's got that nade out, getting ready to throw the nades right up in onto the Angry Man. What a nade by Snackzada. Now it is a 3v2. So now let's go. Let's see what we could see from the, let's see, Romeo or Skull. Skull is knocked. So now let's stick with Mamba just for a minute. Let's go ahead and do this side by side, because it is back up and running. Snackzada is still throwing those nades. And there it goes, just like that. And that is how it's done. Team RAYO coming in first. Snackzada with 9 eliminations to himself. Woo! So now it is 3, 4, 5, 7, 16, 28. 16 total eliminations for Team RAYO. RIPD, rest in peace department, coming in second with 5 eliminations. And 1971 GR Esports coming in third with 6 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. Team RAYO Snackzada, 9 eliminations, 783 damage. So we'll be jumping with Team RAYO Snackzada when we come right back. And I'll have the live scores. Guys, let me know what you think of my be right back, because I'm not sure what to do with it. But I will be right back. I'm gonna have to hurry up and get on into oh, now is not the time to stop, so keep moving. All right, let's see what else is happening right on over here with Team 47. What? Team 4-7 right on over here. What is going on? Let's go. There we go. Team 4-7 does get knocked by Burn in Silence, and we have Virtus Pro right on the other side. Snaky still in this, so let's keep an eye right on over here. We have Team 4-7 up on top of that ridge. We do have Burn in Silence and Virtus Pro not too far apart from each other. Let's see if I can get that back up there. Sorry, guys. It's just going to be one of those nights. Oh, no. Snaky is now getting chased down by Esgita. Esgita found him as he sat there and tried to heal up, and Snaky's still trying to get on through. He does make it all the way to the play zone, but he loses Esgita. So he is free and clear, but unless he goes up into Origins Esports, because Nicroy is right at the top, taking those shots straight on down. Look at this, Nicroy paying attention to where Snaky right in that compound. And our zone pops again. We still have the team. Oh, Road to Death. There they go out to the play zone, because the play zone is no longer, or the blue zone, because the blue zone is no longer playing. There we go. And now Samar trying to get in and through from Esgita, and Esgita finds him, and now it is just up to Quiet, but Quiet gets taken out by Esgita. No, yes, by Click. All right, so now let's see. We still have the team's Origins right up here. And here comes Team Incognite Gaming. Incognite Gaming coming right up and over the top of that. So let's scroll on in, see if I can get as much of your teams as possible onto that map. And look at this. Origins Nicroy right on down, right on that edge into the dip. Right across from all these teams, we got Burn in Silence right across the way, and I think that is Team 10 across the way. Skyline MD, Team 14 right over there. Zombie Gaming still in this. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. You can see from the map down below that all these teams are getting right on top of each other. This is stage 5, and we still have 11 teams in this. So let's go. Let me see something really quick. Yes, everything is still good. Let me go. Yes, everything is still good. I don't know. Oh, Diamonds gets found by Kenny Dan. You cannot turn your back on Kenny Dan. We know this about Kenny Dan. Up on top of that ridge. They were right there. And Origins did not take those shots. And now they are coming right up and over, taking those shots into Origins. And now, oh, but Kenny Dan gets found by Astro Boy. Where is Astro Boy? Astro Boy from Esgita from way across the way, getting into that third party. Astro Boy is in zone, but he is not too far away from Team 18. Snaky, look at this, boys, for my hello sunshine. For my YouTube chat, Snaky is still right here on the edge of zone, but look at how the blue zone is chonking him. He has got to make a move, guys. He's got to get in. Tell your boy to get in. All right, so what is going on with Team 4-7? They've been on top of this reach line for a while, on top of Esgita and Burn in Silence. Burn in Silence doing just fine in this house, still right there on the edge of zone, and Esgita still right next to him, but Esgita is no longer in zone. Astro Boy, Astro Boy trying to get on out of there, but look at Nexus. He had 8 eliminations. He got knocked Esgita up to 16 eliminations. Look at this team go. They were cooking. And Burn in Silence, we got the Yum. I just saw him get a knock onto someone, and I did not quite catch who that was. But let's go. Let's see what is happening over here. And look at the Witcher Tower. He does have to come on out of that for Neo Gaming. So we do have Skyline, all of Skyline right across the road. They are getting their cars ready. They are getting their boosts ready. And here comes the blue. We are in stage 6. 17 seconds before it collapses again. Let's see what side of the road we're going to be on. And Burn in Silence getting pushed up on right on over here. It is Virtus Esports coming right up and in on them. And Yum! Oh, Yum got hit in the back. Let's go. That was no by Team 4-7. That was straight on shot from Team 4-7 from on top of the ridge. And look at this. The zone is still going right through the center of that road. Let's go over here and see what we can see for zone. We still have Neo Gaming coming right up and in. There's Just. We still have Team 4-7, a full 4-man team. Skyline, MD, and Nonstop Gold. All right, in zone. You can see this is the zone because zone is going right on that street right there. And Team 4-7, that is the best I can do at the moment. All the Team 4-7 are getting ready to push up and in. Cody. Oh, Cody gets shot in the back by Skyline MD on the push into Burn in Silence. And they, oh, the nades going off. The nades by, oh, look at that. It was McFly from Nonstop Gold. Let's go over to McFly. Woo, he is cooking. All right, so there he goes. He gets 2 of those eliminations. 2 of them were from the Nox, but he still has Burn in Silence coming up and Skyline MD. Let's go. Let's see if we can find some more from the top of the view. Let's go. That street still going down to the middle of zone. And Skyline MD trying to push up and in. McFly still trying to find Team Force 7. Oh, Samuel trying to get on in. Oh, what? Oh, I don't know about that push. I think that push was desperation, guys, because he knew that Nonstop Gold was in there getting covered by Skyline MD on that side. Insane trying to push up right on into Nonstop Gold, the only compound, the only hard cover. Look at this, and we still have Burn in Silence right across the street. It is a 2v2, and the street is zone. Let's see what we can do. We do have, let's see, Next, is that Next that was right over here? Neeks. Pick back up, McFly. McFly trying to heal up to 5 eliminations. They are smoking it out. Burn in Silence. Yum. Yum. Trying to get some yum from Nonstop Gold. And look at this. Belt on that off angle. Yum trying to get those shots. Look at the smokes coming out and over as Next. Oh no, Next is found. So now it is just up to McFly. Woo, there you have it. Burn. Welcome back, everyone, to match 4. We are headed into Erangel for XO Esports. This is the $800 Autumn League tournament. And let's go. Let me see. Let's check these scores. Coming in first, Poison Esports with 36 total eliminations. Team RAYO Esports 32 and Team Aces 29. There are your scores. I'll go ahead and put that up so that we can keep an eye on when it starts. It looks like just about everybody's in their seat. We do only have a duo for RDS Esports, and we were missing one up here. In Team 9, we are missing a player. So I think we're getting ready to start. I'll go ahead and click this off so that you can see all the players, all the scores, all the teams. There we go. I can figure it out. It is Friday night and I am tired. My mouth. Let's see if I can keep on going for 2 more matches. We have 2 matches left tonight, guys. Don't forget, if you want to win some UC, all you need to do is take a screenshot of like and subscribe to to this VOD and go ahead, click the link up at the top and put it into the giveaway channel over in the XO Esports Discord server. Alright, let me see what is happening, because this doesn't look right. Let me see. There we go. That looks a little better. Things are going just a little goofy for me tonight, guys. I'm ready for the weekend. I am ready. This time we are headed into Erangel with Snackzada. Team RAYO, 9 eliminations, 783 damage. Snackzada was cooking. So let's go ahead and put that map up. Let's load in over here. Let's get some players popping up on that screen. Come on, we can do this. There they go. They're starting to move. Team RAYO, Snackzada. There he is. Punching the invisible ops. There you go. So we have 8 seconds. Look at how quick we're moving tonight, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, our 4th flight path of tonight. We're going from the center of the Georgia Pole Bay, just close to the North George area, going across the map, going over Watertown, Rosshawk, School, Shelter, Prison, and Milta Power. AFKs may end up on land, they may end up in the water, but most likely they're going to be right behind the Milta Power. So let's go. Let's see what's going to happen next. Whew, that was all in one breath. Alright, so let's see what is happening up in the North George area. We have the Bullet Club going up to Zarky with, I think that is NEXGEN. Is that? Let me see if I can find him. No, it is not. It is Team Force Elite. Looks like Team Force Elite taking a right, but they may end up into NEXGEN. NEXGEN right over here with the Toxic Wolves. Look at all these teams right up here by Zarky. I think this might be our first fight right over here with the Toxic Wolves, because the Toxic Wolves are coming in late. So let's see, where is everybody else? We do have the Outlaw Titans right over here with TGOALSQUAD. We have Bravo right over with Blizzard in South George. And let's see what is going on with Team RAYO. Snackzada. He is not too far away from another team. We just saw that RDS and Naomi did end up joining this squad. So let's see. It looks like RDS is going with Rich Esports over into Milta. So I'm not sure where to go first. We already know that these teams up here are already on the ground. So we'll go here to Zarky first and look at the zone. We're going to the southwest onto the main island. We do have a little bit of military base, but I don't feel like it's going to go down to military base. Thinking it's probably going to be around Gatka this time. We'll see. And RDS is still in the sky. RDS is floating all the way over to Novo. Look at that. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Looks like the Toxic Wolves continued on and down. They are just north of the shooting range. So everybody else is pretty separated. So let's get a sky view. We do have Team Ace is not too far away from, oh, look at that. Nectar is coming right up and in onto Team Aces. So we should get over there, check that out really quick, because I think that's a 1v4 situation right on over here. Godlin did get knocked, so they're going to get picked back up. Let's go back over to the Bullet Club and see what's happening. This is kind of a quiet fight over here, and Sek is still coming right up and in onto Team Aces. We'll go ahead and keep an eye on this, see what he's going to do, because the rest of Sek is also coming up and in. This is SEKHMET Esports over in the lower right hand corner, and they are in a fight with Team Aces, and I think Team Aces just finished off that full 4-man. So let's go back to the map so you guys can see where your teams are. There they are. And let's go. Let's see what's going on. It is still a full 4-man team for Bullet Club and a full 4-man team for Team 4-7 Elite. Yes. Alright, so it does look like we're getting pushed in right over here. We do have all 4 of them pushing down this hill. He does have a DBS and he is getting ready. Oh, and one of his teammates does get knocked. And so look at the jump shot over the broken wall, trying to get those shots over onto the Bullet Club. The Bullet Club, oh, he turned his back on him. So now we got Verk way up on top of that tree. And Sherry coming right up and in. And Sherry gets taken down. So now it's just Verk. Verk versus the Bullet Club. Verk is down to 5 HP. So let's see what's going to happen next. We have a lot of movement up here in the north side of zone by Zarky and the shooting range. We've got the 3 teams. Ooh, Burke does get a knock over onto the Bullet Club, but the Bullet Club coming around on that crazy angle. And look at this. Here comes Dauntless. Dauntless is coming up and gonna go ahead and try to make some changes onto this. Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. Getting into this third party. We've got Klaus, Shay, and Jelly. I'm not sure where XP3 is. Oh, he's driving. So all 4 of them are coming up and around to the Zarky area. We may end up with another fight. We are trying to get him picked back up as Dauntless is coming, is circling. But it looks like Dauntless has decided to go ahead and pull on back, because the third party is done at the moment. So let's go. Let's see what's going on right on down here with Blizzard Esports. Oh, we've already got Mars. Mars has been knocked, so now let's see what they could do. We got the Shack of Death boys. Oh, you know, this is rough, and he's trying to get in. Oh, but he cannot get in. And now look at this. Right up on top of that hill is Team 9. So we've got Blizzard over here with all the Outlaws, and it is just Bolilo. I'm not sure how to say that, but Bolilo is the only one, and he's trying to hold him off. And oh, but the Outlaw Titans do not let him. The rest of Blizzard are coming down, but TGOALSQUAD, they're coming in the glider. Look at that. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening on this map. I think this is the most... Oh, Dauntless did go back. Dauntless is back over here. They are getting in position right on top of Team 16, the Bullet Club. Look at that. All of them are right up top. They came down and around and decided to come back. The Bullet Club, I see 3 of them down in here. I'm not sure how many of them there are for the Bullet Club. All 4 of them are, but all 4 of them from Dauntless are up on this hill. So let's see if we can get as much of this in there as possible. It's not exactly easy when they're that far apart. But now there is your fight up in Zarky in the blue between Dauntless and the Bullet Club. Let's see this rotation. We have all these teams coming down and through. We do have Phantom Ops way over on that eastern edge. They need to come on in. Team RAYO, Snacksada really close to Next Element. Next Element right there in front of them. Look at that. Next Element driving right on there. And one of them does stop and take those shots, but I don't see anybody. Ooh, Dauntless Shay got knocked. Look at that. And now Small Man gets knocked over here. So they are in this fight. This fight is getting active. Small Man right on over on this other side. Let's see, where is Shay? I'm not sure where Shay is. I see Jelly and XP3. Klaus and Shay are still in this. I'm just not sure where they went. So let's go up this way. That's the best I can do for getting all the teams in here. And look at that. They are still, Snacksada is still chasing after Team 14, Next Element. Look, he got him down to 1 HP. Next Element was, look at this, your mom. Down to 5 HP now. It's a good thing he was boosted and he is getting on out of there. And he is using his bandies. Alright, so let's see. We are going, oh, we still have military in this. Look at this. But we from Gaka, Primorsk Military Base, and Pachinki. So we still could go down to military base. We'll see if RDS is going to come across that bridge or hold that bridge down. Let's go and check in on Soapy Bubbles. Soapy Bubbles right over here, right next to, I think that's Team 17. Yes, it is 1971 GR Esports and Jelly. Jelly is in that fight. Let's see what's going on. Where is Jelly? I don't, oh, they are back there. I see they are coming up onto him and they are closing in. Look at this on the 4 different angles on top of Bullet Club. And we do have the one from Bullet Club right on top of Klaus and Jelly. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but Klaus and Jelly are pushing right up and in. Let's get up there to Zarky and see if we can see what's happening as they do this push. In 1971 in a fight with... Oh, look at that. 1971 GR Esports does get into a massive fight. Let's see, where is this cluster? Because we have all sorts of teams right on over here. 1971 GR Esports over here by NEXGEN. And let's see, there is Next Element and Poison Esports. I did see NEXGEN over here as well, I think. Or maybe they are just on the elimination feed at the same time. So let me go ahead and put this map back up, and we can keep an eye on where all these teams are. NEXGEN is way over by Ferry Pier, so that's where they are. So all 4 of them from Dauntless are back up onto their feet. Let's see what's going on. Small Man is still knocked, and we have D-Rock's coming right up and in with this S12, trying to get those shots right on. But now Dauntless is already out. Look at this. They're trying to get Small Man picked back up. And here comes Klaus. Klaus is right there. Klaus jumping across. Ooh, wow. Oh, the shotgun to the face by Klaus. And now Klaus has been knocked. And oh, him comes right out and into Jelly. It is Jelly time. Jelly on that crazy angle. And now there they go. They're going to be able to get Klaus picked back up. And Jelly was down to 1 HP, but these boys, they have got to get to zone. Look at how far down zone is. So they are still coming down to this East Bridge area, and we still have military base on this, so it's a possibility of anything can happen at this point. Ace's Sadra down to about 5 HP, coming right on through the middle of Poison and 1971 GR Esports. There's all these teams still right on over here. We did lose a duo from 1971 GR Esports. We lost Gentle and Fox, but we still have Tryout and Mayor. Let's go over to Poison, see what's going on with Poison. I did see Team Ace is not too far away. We are picking up Sadra. But we do have, look at this here. Oh, that push. And Sadra gets knocked again. And here comes some more nades coming right out and in as Poison is coming up. Drago is out with the S12 trying to figure out where they are behind the smoke wall. And FPP just coming right on through, popping with that S12. Oh, Drago on the drop shot. And now it's just up to Deep from across the way trying to spray him down. And now he is down to about 5 HP. He has got to get out of there. So now let's get back over to Poison. See what's happening with Poison. Poison does have to pick up Choro, but they're going to be able to get that reset. But I don't think Team Aces is going to be able to pick up Godlin. Godlin is still trying to crawl up and over to Deep. If Deep comes up that hill, he may be able to get him. Come on, Deep, you can do it. All right, so let's go, guys. Let's see what else is happening. We have RIPD, rest in peace. The Angry Men coming right up and in, so let's go. Let's see what they're going to do. They are over here by Quarry, and they are really close to TGOALSQUAD and the Outlaw. And we also have NEXGEN right here. Look at this. NEXGEN just sitting in the car, keeping an eye right across as here comes the Outlaw Titans. The Outlaw Titans trying to get those trying to get those shots right in across. 6, no scope. I got you on my screen again. LEG, LEG, how are you tonight? Let's go. Alright, 6 scope, trying to get those shots straight across over into the Rest in Peace department. Rest in Peace department does... Oh, Angry Min is getting picked back up. He is getting healed back up. I thought he got knocked, but he is on his feet. And now here comes Bravo Vanity on this third party. He can hear what's going on. He is right on the edge of zone. Zone did pop, and we are going to the gas station, Gatka Fields area. We did come off of Military Base Island, and we do have RDS. They came right up and in, but it does look like Sange was really close to Mortal over here. Doesn't look like he took any of those shots, but he is keeping an eye on Mortal right on over here. Here comes Dauntless coming in from the north, and we still have this fight right on over here. And Pop. Ooh, let's go over here and see what's happening between Rich Esports and Phantom Ops up on that hilltop. Look at the nades coming up and over. And here comes Rich Esports on the push, coming right up and into Phantom Ops. And Tech right there in the middle of both of them. Oh, Tech got swarmed by the duo. There goes Groot, and now it's just up to Nick. Nick is still surviving. And here comes the rest of Rich Esports, and Rich Esports down to just a trio, but they did take over that hilltop. We still have this fight right on over here between RIPD and, NEXGEN. Look at this, Angry Min pulling right up and in right on top of NEXGEN. So now NEXGEN's still right in there. We have Quan, Deadshot, and 6 Scope right in the center of all that. And Zero right across the lake trying to spray him down as, Mamba gets found out. Let's go see what's going on with the trio now, because Mamba does get taken out. But look at this, Quan Deadshot has been knocked. Let's go back to the map so you guys can see where the rest of your teams are coming in, and we'll stay on this fight for just a minute while the elimination feed is quiet. There goes 6 Scope and Quan Deadshot. No! Oh! Alright, so now we do have Zero over on that other side, and Guess has been knocked, so now it is just up to Zero. Zero, you gotta get to zone. It is stage 3. Let's go over to Dauntless. Dauntless coming right up and in onto TGOALSQUAD. And no, it is not. It is Bravo and Poison right over here. I thought I saw TGOALSQUAD on this map, but I am just losing it tonight, guys. Alright, so let's go. Let's scroll on in. Look at Team RAYO. Team RAYO is taking over the whole north side of zone. They're from Pachinki all the way to the Gatka Fields. They have all that real estate to themselves. Rich Esports on the other side of the bridge from everybody taking over that southeast side. End. Giveaway end. What? Alright, so look at this. We are going to Ferry Pier gas station and the West Bridge. So we still have half the teams are in this. Zero just barely on the edge of zone right on over here. And all the rest of the teams to have to come on in. And it's still too early to be able to do that for you guys. So let's go ahead and just do that so you guys can see what is happening. We still have Bravo. We got the Shroudy right on the screen. We have Dauntless. Let's go up to, here you go. Here you go. Kakarot, there it is, your team, 13-9 stars, Reborn. Naldo has been taken out, but we still have King Shots and Default. So let's see what they are doing. They are not too far away from Dauntless, but Dauntless looks like they're coming, either going to go right by Bravo or they're going to come into Bravo. I'm not sure where Dauntless is going, but Team RAYO seems to be keeping an eye right across Dauntless. Oh, Soapy Bubbles. Not Soapy Bubbles. There he goes now. Shroudy trying to get those shots right across onto Dauntless. And now here comes the crash by Dauntless. They are all coming up and in, way out of zone. And not too far away from Team RAYO and RIPD. Looks like RIPD is trying to get into this fight as well. So let's go. Let's see what we can see from the top. See if we can figure out where all Dauntless are coming right up and in. And Dauntless XP3. I only see you on the screen. There's the rest of Dauntless right across, and there goes XP3. We have Klaus and Shay up into that tree line, and all four of them from Bravo are still standing. They do have to get Soapy Bubbles picked back up, but Dauntless just a duo now, not on that push. All right, Team RAYO not too far away still from 9 Stars Reborn. Oh, Team RAYO came right up into 9 Star Reborn, and now it's just up to King. And it is Rich Esports that ends up right on top of them. But here comes Team RAYO on top of Rich Esports now. Team RAYO trying to keep an eye on Bravo Esports. Bravo, oh, Bravo is down to just Vanity and Soapy Bubbles. And they just barely get into that edge of zone. Soapy Bubbles, it looks like he's still trying to pick up Shroudy over in this compound. Let's see if he... Yes, he does. He needs to get him into that car because this is zone 5. This blue zone does not mess around, guys. Not at all. We've got Jack coming right up and in onto Aces Deep, and there goes Team Aces. We are down to the top 9 teams. That fast, that furious. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see what else we can find. As Klaus, we can see Klaus coming right up and in. Let's go on over to the other side. See what, oh, they are both trying to gatekeep. Oh, look at this chaos. Rich Esports right over here. Soapy Bubbles and Team RAYO both trying to come up and in. Team RAYO over on the eastern hillside as Soapy Bubbles was trying to come up and in. And there goes, oh, to Snackzada. Snackzada, our last match top fragger, coming in onto this now. Snackzada is down to about 5 HP. He does have to get on into zone. We still have 8 teams in this. We still have all these teams that are trying to get on into zone. And look at Jat way over here. He's the last one still standing in the shack of death. So now I had to come by and see my green LED. You make me so happy. Alright, let's go over here. If I can click on him, there we go. Choro coming up and around right through the middle of Team RAYO. Look at that! He was on fire! He was just a running candle. So let's go. Let's see if we can check in on Team RAYO. What is going on over here? It looks like we're going to be able to get everybody picked back up. Monte is over in this edge watching as here comes all of Poison Esports. Poison Esports, Choro just chucking nades over into that smoke. And now we do have 33 Svan. Oh, it's 33 Svan finding the business end of that DBS. And now the S12 right on over here. DBS from Snackzada. We do have Charo still right on over here getting ready to throw that nade right up in onto Snackzada. Snackzada is the only one still standing. It looks like he's coming right up and over trying to figure out where the nades are coming from. And he gets behind this tree just in time as Choro comes right out and around now. Snackzada can see Choro right there. And they're both, oh, but he gets caught in the back by RDS from across the map. Or across the road. Anyway, let's check in on Naomi. Naomi right across trying to get those shots over onto Next Element. Next Element in the compound over to the east of Ferry Pier. Let's see what Choco is doing over here. We are down to the last 6 teams. Let's see if we can get the sky view yet. See if any of these teams will pop on in. There is your Blizzard Esports for my YouTube chat. We still have Poison up in the Longwood. We do have 1971 GR Esports down in that compound in RDS over on that other side. Not quite close enough to be able to get a bunch of these teams, but that gives you an idea of where they are rotating from the top, because that is your zone right down below. Let's go. Let's check in on Poison as they make this push right up and in. And they are coming into GR. Here they are right here. 1971 GR Esports versus Poison Esports. We have 33 Svan, 66 on the screen. Let's get in and try out. See what's going on as Mayor has the lava floor trying to get out of the way of Poison as they are coming up those stairs right at him. Mayor going out the other side, and go ahead. Let's go ahead and come on over, because we still have Poison, all three of them coming up and into Mayor. And now we got Next Element in a fight with Blizzard Esports. One of them from Next Element has been knocked in all of this, and Mayor does get away from the trio from Poison Esports. Oh, the nade by Mueller. What a nade by Mueller. He is up to 3 eliminations, and now he's just trying to figure out where the other teams are. He knows that they are a trio. He knows that there are 4 players left. So now let's go over to the Pooh Bear. See what the... Oh, Pooh, I'm sorry. 33 Spawn. Just finding them, and there they go. So now it is Next Element versus Poison Esports. Next Element, your mom on the screen, up to 2 eliminations. Here is the spread, but you could see from down below that 14 Next Element does have to come into that compound where all 3 of them from Poison are, and Poison has that ridge. So next Element, we got to see how they're going to try to figure out how to get in and across. So here they come, your mom right up by top trying to get those shots, but he gets found. So now it is just up to Chuko, and there it goes, just like that. There it is. Poison Esports coming in first with 14 total points, coming in, or eliminations. Coming in second, Next Element with 4 eliminations, and Blizzard Esports coming in third. Pooh with 6 of those. GG's. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. Poison Esports, 33 spawns, 66. 7 eliminations, 879 damage. And we'll be jumping with him for tonight's last match. We are going into the last match of the last group of quarter qualifiers. Don't forget, if you want to win some UC, take a picture, take a screenshot of the like and subscribe. Click the link up at the top and stick it over in the XO server in the giveaways. And we will be right back with the live scores going into the final match, match 5. Be right back. The third party as well. All these teams do have to get onto the move though, because we are going into stage 5. What a nade by Stone Cold. Then we are down to Justin Duan. Look at this. Virtus is trying to move up and in. Stone Cold coming up and around, trying to get those shots. And now Sigma jumping out right in front of him. Sigma gets knocked, and now we are down to just a solo over here. And look at that. The solo is Mara. Mara is on the backside. Let's see what Mara is doing. Mara is healing up. No, we do have Seba. Seba is still there. Seba is getting, they are getting the reses off out here in the blue. And we have all these teams right over here on the south. Oof. Oof. Here we go. So now I'm not sure. Frostbite. No, Frostbite. They are out in a 12th place. So let's go. Let's see what's going on with Team 4-7. They are now right on the edge of the blue in a fight with Team 12. The ex-prisoners. The ex-prisoners right up at the top. Oh, the drop shot. That drop shot, so brutal. Cody over here trying to get the res off. Let's go over here and see what's happening with Not So Pro IGL getting pushed up on by Cody. Go, Cody. So let's go. Quiet AF is the last one still standing. Smoke Esports still in zone in a compound with Incognite Gaming. Kenny Dan coming up right behind him. Ex-prisoners going out in 9th. So now let's see if, I'm not sure. We are right on the edge of the blue. They're going to have to really move fast. And now Smoke Esports is getting circled by Team Intimidators. And Kenny Dan right on that edge. Let's see what's going on with Kenny Dan. Taking those shots right up and over onto Team Intimidators as they are coming around. We still have the duo down at the very southeast for Team Origins. We have Team 4-7 right on the edge of the blue coming in from the east. Burning Silence is still in this, and they are all on the rotations. I'll keep the rotations up right on down below, and let's check in on Just for Fun. Let's see where they have set up. They have Burning Silence coming up right behind them. Look at that. They can hear all these shots. They are watching that elimination feed. And there goes Team 4-7 going right on through. And let's go. Let's see what else is going. Oh, the zombies. The zombie gaming getting pushed up on not only by Team 4-7, but they also have Origin Esports coming up right behind them. Origin Esports, one of them does get knocked. No, look at this. I think it is Nightcroy. Nightcroy on the other side. Nightcroy trying to get up and around. Let's check in on Nightcroy. It is Nightcroy and Diamonds. Nightcroy down to about 5 HP, just trying to get in on this wall of tags. We have so many tags right here in front of them. Let's go over to Team Intimidators. They are right over here on this edge. We do have Incognite Gaming and Smoke Esports. Hello, Zaraki. Hello. Let's check in on Smoke Esports, trying to get those shots right over onto Copy Ninja. But Incognite Gaming is able to find him space with that angle over onto Copy Ninja. But space is coming up onto Smoke Esports. Let's see what's going on with Just for Fun right on over here with Burning Silence. And Burning Silence gets finished off. Exotic is going to be able to pick up Canary and Clown over on this edge, but they are going to have to move fast. Over here with Smoke Esports, we do have Incognite Gaming coming up and around. You can see Just for Fun in the back, and Jermaine is coming out of that compound. Now is not the time to leave the compound. No mercy. There are still 5 teams, and they are still in this, but here comes all the rest of the teams. They are Just for Fun right over on that other side. Let's check in on Exotic. Exotic's in the smoking mobile, coming right up and over onto Team 14, the Zombie Gaming, and look at that vehicle going right in front of Team Intimidators. Zombie Gaming going out in 5th place, and we still have 4 teams. We have Smoke Esports trying to get those last few seconds before moving on out. Let's see if we can get some more of these teams in here where the players all are. We have Team Intimidators right on over with Just for Fun and Cognate Gaming and Smoke Esports. I think that's about the best I can do so you guys can see where your teams are, where your players are. Let's go over and check in on Canadian. Canadian is on that northern edge of zone, right on top of Smoke Esports. But here, oh, we are down to the top three. Just for Fun going out in fourth. And so now we have Smoke Esports still in this. We have Team Intimidators and Incognite Gaming. Let's go. They are all moving up and in. Jermaine and FX for Smoke Esports with the hardcover. Everybody else in the dips, in the hilltops. So Copy Ninja down to about 5 HP. Let's go back over to Incognite Gaming. Let's check in on Space and 09, and they are getting sprayed down by Jermaine. Jermaine does not want them coming up that hill. Look at this, Jermaine throwing those mollies right up and over on top of Incognite Gaming. Jermaine in the sand gilly, so he is ready for this push. But here comes the push by Team Intimidators. We're getting an off angle by Charlie coming up and around, and our zone is still collapsing. We have 4 seconds before we go down again. Smoke Esports trying to push on in. Team Intimidators, one of them getting knocked, and now we are in the barn. The barn is center zone. The nade's going off. Jermaine down to about half health. He stopped that first aid. Oh, he should have finished it up. Incognite, or Team Intimidator right there. Charlie trying to get those shots. Jermaine ready for it. Popping out and around. They are both down to about 2 HP. Jermaine is the last one still standing. No mercy. He is trying to heal right on up, and we still have 3 teams. Oh, and they come out and around. So now it is a 2v4. Look at that. 2v4. We still have Incognite Gaming right over on that ridge line. We have Space and 09 against all 4 of them from Team Intimidators. Team Intimidators still in that barn now. We do have Copy Ninja on that crazy off angle. May be able to get that angle right on around that ridge. Look at this. He may have. Welcome back, everyone, to tonight's final match. This is the final match of the final group for qualifiers, and here are the scores going into match 5. Poison Esports up to 60 eliminations, or total points. Team RAYO up to 38. Team Aces 34 total points. There are your scores. I'll go ahead and put this up. Zaraki, oh, I love you. You missed a super chat from LEG. No, did I miss it? LEG with the $9.99. Oh, thank you, LEG. You guys are so amazing. I love you guys to pieces. Thank you so much. We are headed into Miramar. This time we are jumping with 33 Svan for Poison Esports. 7 eliminations, 879 damage. Let's find Svan. This is the second time tonight we are jumping with Poison Esports, having a top fragger. LEGOP, thank you. Zaraki, thank you. You guys just made my Friday night like 1,000 times better. Let's get through this last match, and of these fire teams on, they are just cooking tonight. We are going from just to the north of Prison Island to the west of Partona, going across Los Leon, going to the east of La Bandida minus Generales truck stop, and El Azahar, just to the very tip of the armpit. There you are, guys. Now that I'm looking at it, that looks kind of like a knee and a foot. All right, guys. Oh, you guys made my night. Thank you so much. All right, we have Bravo going down to Partona. We have the Toxic Wolves headed over to Via Del Mar. These two teams are by themselves. They have no issues. Poison Esports still on the plane headed northeast. And we do have a line over here towards the Chumacera area. Not sure anybody's going to Picado. It doesn't quite look like Blizzard Esports is going to Picado unless they start turning. Yeah, they might be going to Picado, maybe. But look at Teagle right over here with Rich Esports and Team Aces. We do have 3 teams all right along this edge trying to find those vehicles to get over to Monte Nuevo. And now look at this. Poison is jumping with Bullet Club and the Team 4-7 Elites. So we'll stay with that right there. But let's go over to this cluster right here with Team Aces and see what's happening, see how close everyone is. We do have, look at that TGOALSQUAD right there by Team Aces, and I think they're going to be able to get on over there in our first zone. It's almost the exact same zone we had before. We're down to about 30%, 40% water going to that southeast corner, just like the last one. So let's go over to Team RAYO. They are right over here in Minas Generalis, and they do have company. Let's see where. Oh, it is the Phantom Ops. The Phantom Ops came to Minas Generalis, and I see Nick over there, and I only see Groot. Where is Tech? Tech is trying to come up and around. He does have we got another glider, guys. We got another glider in the house. So let's see what's going on now. So let's go ahead and see what's happening between the Phantom. Look at how far away Tech is. He's not going to be able to help much for his team, but Monte is coming straight across. Tech probably sees him coming, and we got some Winchester action. Look at that. We got it all. We have it all tonight. We have gliders. We have Winchesters. We have rolling mobiles right on down the edge into El Azahar. Naomi's in trouble over here, guys. RDS right over here in Impala. It is just up to Naomi versus all 4 of them from the SEKHMET Esports. You can see Naomi up at the top being really quiet. I'm not sure if the wall didn't close in yet or not. I'm not sure what we are looking at. Let's see if we can load in over here. All right, so Naomi, what are you going to do now? Naomi can be a one-man force. We've seen it. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Thank you. You too, Zaraki. I'm sure I will see you in one chat or another. I am such a big fan. Thank you. All right, so let's go. Let's see. They are all running right in front of Zaraki. Oh no, it is just up to Curious. Curious trying to hold off. Oh, they cannot hold off. Team RAYO. So look at that. All right, so let's go back to this, see where we could see. And it looks like everybody else is pretty separated. So I'll just go ahead and keep this up for a minute. Let's get off of Naomi, just in case any of them from SEKHMET are watching, so that they don't know which roof he's on, because they are right above him. So let's go. Let's check in on everybody else. Is really separated, so I'm not sure where we should go for the next one. Maybe we should just stick with one of them from down here while they sit here and search for Naomi. We'll keep an eye on the map until 2 teams get a little closer. I do see RIPD not too far away from the Outlaw Titans. The Outlaw Titans are in Puerto Paricio. But look at that, RIPD right down on that very southeast tip. So they're waiting it out in center zone. And it does look like the 9 Stars Reborn are not too far away from Team RAYO now, so they might have been coming up trying to get some of that third party. But let's see, I think they are still several meters away. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see any of that because Team RAYO is way up there and we can't even see them. So We'll just go ahead and stay on this map. And green, show Impala. Jay Parandi to you too, Mr. Singh. I am on Impala. That's where we've been sitting. I don't know where you are in all of this, but oh, Impala is coming. It is coming. I missed. She said, yee. Are you messing with me now? Are you? Alright, so. Oh no! How you tag someone? You just at Ellie. You just tag him. Like that. And look at that! Look at that! The SEKHMET Esports are leaving. Naomi survived it just by staying up there and being quiet. Naomi still in this. We still have 19 teams in here. Look at this. Naomi can now have all of Impala to himself. And now look at this. We do have a fight. Let's see if we can figure out where this fight is. Is it too late? That is my question. Let's go over here. There they are. Here they are, Team RAYO. Right out. Oh, Team RAYO. The 9 stars reborn Snacksada way across the way. Now they are getting ready to just default, getting down out of that spray just in time. Snacksada is not happy. Look at this. He knows exactly where they are, and he's taking those shots straight across. Look at that. Bink, 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 bink. Oh, Snacksada does not miss, but now he's getting pushed up on, and he only has half health. And look at these cheeky beaks by him. Oh, Snacksada gets taken down and out. So now Team RAYO is down to a solo player. He is right up on the top. He is trying to get. Oh, he knows where both the 2-2 splits are. So let's stay with him for just a minute. But look at the cluster that's happening right over here with 1971 GR Esports right on top of Team 12 SEKHMET Esports and Blizzard Esports. They are all right over in this area, and our zone is getting ready to pop. And there goes Team RAYO, done for the rest of Group D. So now let's go. Let's see where we can find our next fight. SEKHMET. Oh, they are in this fight with GR. They got 1971 GR Esports, Gentleman OP, and Mayor. The only two still standing as SEKHMET, still taking those shots from across the way. And I think Tryout was right up on top of them. Tryout, I think, got sprayed out of that vehicle, and they came up and over. And SEKHMET now getting those. So now we are down to just a duo for 1971 GR Esports. We still have Dauntless way up in El Pozo. We have Team Aces, all 4 of them coming right up and in. And let's see, got the Toxic Wolves coming down and through. We do have NEXGEN coming right next to the Team 4-7 Elites up at the north side. And now let's see, we also have Poison. Here comes Poison, guys. They are getting ready to get into the action of the zone. So now let's see. Next element right over here, right next to TGOALSQUAD. Are they in a fight? Is TGOALSQUAD? We are downtown at Los Leon. And you know, Leone, you can get really lost in it. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Naomi is still alive, still in Impala, and still getting looted up. We do have the Outlaw Titans coming up. Wolf OP! Big fan, Wolf OP, Wolf OP, OP. All right, let's get over to Rich Esports. There, right? Oh, right when I clicked over onto him. And now we got Soapy Bubbles. Soapy Bubbles finishing off Thor. And now here comes the rest of them from Rich Esports. We got Jet right up on the top. Let's see who else is with Jet. Look at this. Molly coming right up and in, trying to hold this push back from Rich Esports. Oh, Soapy Bubbles does get found. So now Vanity trying to come up and around. Vanity does get Jet. And now let's go over to Bravo. Let's see what's going on. Vanity gets knocked. Let's go over to Rich Esports. Let's see if I can click onto Rich Esports, see what's going on. Right on over here. Jet is still bleeding out, guys. Let's see if we can get him picked up. And we got Kalon trying to come on through. Jaga right on the backside trying to pick up Jet, trying to hold off the push. Kalon's still using that S12, so let's see. No, I'm not Wolfie. I am Wolf. Yeah, no, that is not Wolfie. That is the big bad wolf. That is straight out of Nepal. Wolf O-P-O-P. Alright, so let's go. Wolfie is Singularity, the one you're talking about, Ellie. Oh, Galen gets knocked, so now it's just down to Jet. Jet coming up and around. Find Soapy Bubbles on a two-man push. And oh, woo, that was a brutal fight, but Bravo comes out on top of that. And let's go. Let's see. We've got the SEKHMET over here in another fight. Let's see what's happening with the SEKHMET. Esports right over here pushing up onto the Outlaw Titans. They did get that initial knock, and here comes the push, and they are all pushing right up and in, using the wall to hold off, making sure that they know where they are. But they do have, look at this, they do have an off angle covering their back as they push up and in onto this longhouse. So now let's go into the Outlaw Titans. The Outlaw Titans down. Just Noisy Boy. Let's see, where's Verk? Verk coming up and around, trying to find Nectar on the outside. Jin right on the inside, pushing right up and in onto SEKHMET. SEKHMET right there. Oh, that cheeky pinky's got two of them right there when coming through that window. So now we are down to just the solo that is across the street on that off angle. And here he comes right up and in, trying to save his team, two of them from the Outlaw Titans. But we do have another team. We do have the Team Force. Oh, right into that UMP spray to the face. Naomi is still in this. GG, Naomi OP. All right, let's go. Let's see, where is the rest of the teams? Dauntless still coming in from the blue, and we are getting ready. Look at this. We're getting ready to go into stage 3. So it does. Oh, look at this. The Outlaw Titans now getting pushed up on by the Team 4-7 Elites. They are all coming right up and in onto this compound. And now Rush Boy just trying to get that heal off, trying to get that boost off, throwing those smokes, trying to keep them from getting those sightline angles, while the rest of the team trying to get Noisy Boy pick back up. Rush Boy on fire. Oh, that Molly coming right on in through. Let's go over to Jin, see what Jin can do. Jin does get one knocked in. Let's see. Oh, and it is down to Verk. Verk for the win. Look at this. Verk. Oh, Verk and Jen, both of them getting that. So now holding off two teams from pushing up. SEKHMET Esports, and then followed directly by Team 4-7 Elites. Both of them getting Jeez. All right, so we are going over to Leones. Look at this, guys. Everybody's starting to come on into Leones. We got Aces Deep going out and through, just driving it right through all these teams, trying to get as much information for his team to let him know how many teams are in there. But that buggy is not going to go much farther. We have Dauntless coming in from the west. We have 9 Stars Reborn coming in from the northwest. And then we have, oh, Naomi. Who are you running into right over here? Not the Longhouse again. The same Longhouse that the Outlaw Titans have just held down from 2 full squads. And now Naomi is on the outside of all places to go. Naomi from the fire. Or from the pan and into the fire. And look at that. We do have all these teams trying to get right into downtown Leones. We have teams on top of teams on top of teams. We have Next Element right here on top of Toxic Wolves, on top of Team Aces, just in this little spot right there in Leones. Look at that. There goes Team 9. And Naomi may be able to get on through over to Leones yet. Look at this. They are almost... Oh, Verk is still there, Naomi. Verk is still there. Oh, they found you, Naomi. No. So now Naomi has been spotted. And here they come right out and around. Naomi has the DBS out. He's trying to get those shots with the DBS going out the window. Oh, and right into the DBS. GG's, Naomi, still a big fan. All right, so guys, let's go up here and see what's going on with TGOALSQUAD right at the top. I thought they were on another team, but it looks like that is no longer the case. Let's go down to Next Element. Next Element right over here. Like I said, oh, your mom eating the nade. Now Mortal trying to get out of the lava, and now he's down. Look at that. He gets Aces Drago down to 1 HP, and he is able to get Aces Drago, and he thirsts Aces Drago, and he is down to about 20 HP, but here comes the rest of... Oh, it is deep. It is just deep coming right up and in on the Mortal, and... Oh, Deep is able to get that, but Deep now has to heal back up as Chuckle is coming up and in. We still have the Toxic Wolves up at the top, so let's go ahead and scroll on in. We are still going to the Leones and to the southwest of Leones, and most of these teams are now on the east side. All night long they've been on the west, and now this time they are all clustered on the east side. So let's see. We've got Bravo right on the outside of Dauntless, 9 stars, Reborn. Nice hype. Well, thank you. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Let us see. It's easy to hype when I have people in my chat that are making my night just amazing. All right, so let's see what is going on with Next Element right over here. I saw them taking the shots. They are down to just a duo now. Outlaws still coming up and in, and they are right on the outside. Oh, the out Team 6. Rest in peace, Department, up at the top of that hill. No, it is Team 8 that's right there in front of them. Rest in peace is right over here on this side. Team 8 is Blizzard Esports right at the top of Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace. All right down in this compound. Trying to keep the eyes right on down onto Outlaw Titan Rush. Boy, we got the Skull trying to get those shots right across. And look at this. Here comes Verk. Verk is just driving right on over to pick him up. Look at that. Verk comes. Oh, can they get on out of there? That vehicle. That vehicle is one shot away from disaster, but he made it. He went all the way over there. Shout out to Outlaw Titan Verk for that save. Woo, I want him on my team. All right, Poison Esports right on down here in a fight with Bullet Club. The Bullet Club is down to just him. Him is the last one still standing. Look at that. He is in zone. He is not with the rest of his team, so he has a chance at lasting just a little bit longer as Poison comes right up and in. Dauntless is over here in a fight, and we just missed. I missed who that was. That was right over here with Dauntless, but let's go. Let's see what else is going on. It does look like... Oh, let's see. Play Zone taking out all sorts of people now because the Play Zone is not playing anymore. All right, we got the Toxic Wolves over here in a fight, and now it is just up to Yuri. Yuri's the last one still standing, getting ready to throw those nades right on down as here comes Team 6, the Rest in Peace Department. Let me go ahead and pop this up. No one in zone at this point. Rest in peace. Finishing that off. We still have the Blizzard Esports coming in. Blizzard Esports, Pooh, the first one to reach zone. Everybody's still trying to come in on this east side, but look at the south side. We have 3 teams over here. Poison. Poison is in first place right now, and they are facing off. Look at this. We got Dauntless on one side of them, and we've got the Outlaw Titans. Oh, Klaus coming up and over the top of that. 33 spawn was the last match top fragger, and he is right on the backside. Look at that. He could see XP3 right on the top of that ridge line right there. He's still right there in front of him. Goes to take those shots, but he is getting shot in the back by the Outlaw Titans. The Outlaw Titans are over on this other side taking the shots, trying to get those shots right up over onto that third party. So now Poison coming on in right in front of the Outlaw Titans. Let's go over to Dauntless. Oh, I'm already lost Dauntless. Let's go. Let's see. That's all right. Thank you so much for the membership, Zaraki. Thank you so much for coming by, hanging out with us, and watching this last night of Group D. All right, so Shay coming up and in. We still have 3 teams that need to come in. Bravo is coming in, and Blizzard Pooh is still in that same position where he came on in. We are still going to the west edge of Los Leon, and look at that. Pooh just trying to get all those shots right up and over onto the bullet crow. You have a great weekend too. Thank you so very much. I cannot thank you enough. All right, so we got Aces Deep coming right up and in onto TGOALSQUAD, and we have Poison on the other side. Look at that, and now here comes Dauntless as well. Aces Deep going right into this crook because he is the last one still standing. Let's go check in on Klaus. Klaus is coming up right next to Poison Esports. Poison Esports are down to just a duo holding down this warehouse. Spawn the last match top fragger up to 3 eliminations, and our zone popped again. It's a perfect donut zone in the middle. We do have this street right down the center again, and now Bravo Esports just down to a solo with all of RIPD right on the outside and inside his house. It sounds like they're, oh, it is also NEXGEN right on top of them. This is Next Element. Sorry guys, Next Element. Next Element coming right up and in down to about 1 HP there. Let's go over to Dauntless and scroll on up so you guys can see this last zone. The street is going right on down. And we do have TGOALSQUAD, Team Aces, Poison Esports, and Dauntless all in zone. Spawn is the last one still standing. He was the last match top fragger as Dauntless are pushing right up and in. It is Klaus. Oh, Spawn finding Klaus, but now XP3 comes in and they're going to be able to pick Klaus back up. And now RIPD coming in, and there goes Skull. We are down to Romeo and Mamba. Mamba's still trying to come right up and in onto Blizzard Esports, and the drop shot right there. Oh, the drop shot. And oh, what did I just watch? All right, guys, let's just keep right on rolling. Let's check in on the TGOALSQUAD. As here comes Dauntless pushing right up and over. We still have that road in zone. There are your 4 teams out of 5. We still have 1 team missing. I'm not exactly sure where the last team is. Oh, Team 16. Bullet Club is right up there, right in with the Blizzard Esports. Gunda trying to get those shots, and he does get the knock onto Next Element. And now he's getting ready to throw those nades right up and over onto Jelly and Klaus. They are all right there. And now we still have We still have that solo from the Bullet Club. He's on a balcony, but he has got to come down and out. Look at this. He is waiting for Blizzard Esports to come out, and they're going to be all right in front of him. He may get a couple more eliminations before this is all said and done. We still have TGOALSQUAD right over here. Look at that. We have Blizzard Esports coming down on Dauntless right over on that edge, and we still have that road right in the center of zone. Oh, Shay finding the Blizzard Esports, and look at him. Him is throwing those nades up and over. Look at that. Oh, he got him with those nades. Geez, and now look at this. Here comes Net. Oh, it is just up to him. Him versus Dauntless and TGOAL. And TGOAL needs to come on down and in. Him needs to come on in. Dauntless is in zone. And there it is. The final match is now complete. Dauntless coming in first with 16. 6 eliminations. Coming in second, the Bullet Club. Him on that balcony play. And Nade GG's with 2 eliminations. TGOALSQUAD coming in third with 5 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. 19 and 20. Going all out for the second time tonight. Dauntless Klaus, 5 eliminations, 925 damage. It's Zani. Hello, Zani. All right, guys, hold on for just a minute. Hopefully, we will get the final scores of tonight, the unofficial scores. So hang in there with me for just a minute while Kay gets those set up. And don't forget, this is your last chance to take a screenshot of the like and subscribe. Click the link, go over to the XO Esports server and find the giveaways channel. Post your screenshot and you have a chance to win some UC. Alright, I'm going to just go ahead and take just a second break until she posts those scores for us, and I will be right back. Have a nasty nade, and now it is just up to Space. Space is down to about 10 HP, 5 HP, and there is your final match of tonight. Team Intimidator coming in first with 7 eliminations. Incognite Gaming coming in second with 5 eliminations. And Smoke Esports coming in third with 3 eliminations. Will it be enough to keep them in the top 9? We will find out very soon. Kay is working on the scores, but here are your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through Let's get over to the zone a little closer. Look at the chaos down below. Look at all these teams right on top of each other. We still have one solo from the Lions back in the blue barn. And oh, the nades are brutal, but Kenny Dan is still up throwing the nades, trying to get the nades up and in onto Smoke Esports. Smoke Esports still hanging onto this building, not letting them come on in, not letting them breach the walls. Look at that. Kenny Dan right on the outside, getting those shots over onto the gun culture. Let's check in on Neo. Neo looking for his contacts. Let's check in on Hydro. Hydro still right on over here, knows that No Mercy is up on top of that. But then there are all the teams coming in from the edge just for fun, getting ready to come into zone from this north side. They are all four still standing. All right, so let's see what is going on because they are up to 13 or. All right, guys, are you ready for the final unofficial live scores? Here they are. Coming in first, Poison Esports, 65 total points. Team RAYO coming in second with 42 total points. Dauntless with 40. Team Aces, 36. Blizzard Esports, 32. Next Element, 31. 1971 GR Esports, 29. Bullet Club, 25. Rich Esports, 25. Oh, Bravo Gaming, look at this. Look at these scores between the two. I don't know what the tiebreaker is when it gets down to that, but there are your scores. And that is it for us tonight. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting XO Esports, the $800 Autumn League tournament, and me. We both truly appreciate your support. Zaraki, LAG, you both are just so OP, and all the rest of you that came out and clicked the like, hung out with me, the chats, I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay safe, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week for the semifinals. You've seen what these quarter qualifying teams can do. Wait till you see what they do in semis next week. So stay safe, and I will see you soon. Have a great weekend. Good night, everyone.